You ever go live and you feel like you're going to sneeze? Probably not, because most people probably don't are about to sneeze before they do a live stream, but that's okay. I'm not going to sneeze. Okay. Bit of a weird intro, but... Anyway, alright everyone, we are live. Today, we're back for my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. And yes, we are now on part 8. We're doing a canning playthrough. Which, if you don't know what that means, it's pretty much the Jedi Knight class is canning. When we come to the DLCs in particular, all the classes are canning in the base game, but the Jedi Knight in particular is canning when it comes to the DLCs. Because the DLCs start getting rid of this class stories and all that type of stuff. Also, it's going to let you all know, I've got a pinned comment both on YouTube and Twitch, but I just want to let you know in the next couple of days, I'm going to be streaming a bit later, like today, probably even later today, potentially. The reason why is because I got to get up quite early on the Monday. And frankly, I can't really fix my sleeping schedule in like 3 or 4 days. Because pretty much what happened was, yesterday, I got an email saying, oh, I got to do something at like 11:15 in the morning, so I need to get up at like 10, right? Got that yesterday, yesterday, I normally get up at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I just can't fix that. I just can't change that in a couple of days. I need like a week to change my sleep schedule. I can't change my sleep schedule in like a few days. So that also means Monday stream's also going to be on Sunday as well. But I won't be streaming it all on the Monday. Also, chat. I went onto this game today, right? So I was thinking about doing maybe part 9 on the Tuesday. However, that will not be happening. I will not be doing part 9 on Tuesday because the servers are going to be in maintenance modes. Going to be in maintenance between 7 AM to midday in Central America time zone. So, like Texas and all that. So, since I'm 6 hours ahead of that, that's not really great for me. Because I normally stream around about 2 to like 7 o'clock at night. And that's the problem. The game would be shut down from me for about 1 o'clock in the afternoon until about 6 at night. So, that wouldn't work out for me. I couldn't stream this game at those times. Because they're doing a maintenance update. So, I will not be streaming that on Tuesday. I might just I might just do 2 streams of the Lego game. Lego Star Wars, the original trilogy. I might do 2 streams of that back to back. Because of that. I don't know. I've not thought about it yet. I'll let you know how I feel on Sunday stream. When we do the next part of that on Sunday. So part 9 will probably not be until the Wednesday next week. Just wanted to let you all know now. But anyway, the game plan today is, we're going to finish off Hoth's story arc missions, which I think we're almost done. So that's going to be the main focus today. Finish off Hoth's story arc missions. Then after that, I think we just got to go... Yeah. We just got to go back to the ship hologram, and I think we're going to be starting Act 3 possibly today. Which will be nice. Especially start Act 3. Did I? Wait.
Stand by for
examination. Did we pair McGee at the end of the last stream? Also, the major experience boost. I remember I reset that. Which I love this. How the experience boosts are done in this game. Just so good the way they do them. Where they're based on playtime, not fucking real life time. Anyway.
A Jedi? Well, paint me blue and call me Chiz. I'm Admiral Revald. The Zabrak with the sunny disposition is my chief engineer, Aram. Welcome to the best place on Hoth.
Shouldn't you be with the fleet?
I should be on the front lines. You see where we are? Take a good look around you. This is the turning point of the war.
Jesus Christ, man.
I don't know how much you've seen of the Republic presence on this snowball, but this is what it's all about. This isn't just a battle for Hoth. We went out here, and we've got the whole war with the Empire in the bag.
What makes this frozen wasteland worth fighting for?
Spread across that ice field is what's left of one of our capital ships. She was carrying a top-secret weapon prototype. The Null Cannon. It can fry all the machinery on a starship without giving the crew so much as a hangnail.
It all gets destroyed.
In our hands, we can push the Empire back to the unknown regions.
How exactly can I help with this?
We found the wreckage. Trouble is, pirates got there first, snatched up several pieces of our prototype, striking from a hidden base. We've deployed the Tals and the infantry. They're taking heavy losses out there, and we're not any closer to getting the Null Cannon. We can't allow these thieving scum to leave Hoth with a weapon that can take out any starship in the galaxy.
Alright, fine. Let's do it.
One prototype coming up.
Sensors detect life
That will
forms
be
in the
this
nearby
easy.
wreckage.
Never is.
The pirates may be making a grab for pieces of the null cannon's primary power core.
Keep an eye out for anything that will help us track the scum back to their lair. And contact me once all the fragments of the power core are secure. Go out there and bust some heads.
Nice. Nice. As always, what's our game with Gary? Man, someone 100% fucking trying to reboot my channel when I'm doing this playthrough in particular. I always go live on these streams for this game in particular. No other game on the channel ever does this. Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't want to hear this. Ooh, charge! Anyway, what was I saying? I think somebody's constantly trying to reboot my channel on this fucking playthrough in particular, because every time I go live, it's like 10 people watch at the start of the stream and they'll just fucking fuck off instantly. It's really weird. It's the only playthrough that ever happens in. Like, every other playthrough I do on the channel, literally, the viewership starts at, like, fuck all, start the stream, and it's like an hour to stream when people start, like, a lot of people start showing up. Which is really weird. Also, I think we might be stuck. We might be stuck. Man, the view botters won. I made fun of them, so they got me stuck. That's a joke. Okay, nicely teleported. I was going to type the unstuck command. Alright, oh no, this place is cursed! This place is fucking cursed. This place is actually cursed. I get stuck, you type, I don't think it's unstuck. There you go. Alright. We gotta be really careful around these rocks. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna touch these rocks ever again. We're gonna just have to walk right in front of the Imperial Troopers next time, because those rocks are cursed. Man, that's really bad, man. You think they would have fixed this? Like, this game's been out for. I wonder if that's always been an issue, or if that's just a recent issue. I mean, if those rocks have been bugged since launch, that's pretty rough. Not gonna lie. Okay, is it that? No, it's just a fuel tank. Alright. No doubt we'll probably have to kill like 5 guys anyway, as usual. Pretty much all the bonus objectives in this game are like kill enemies, like 80% of the time. Not always, but usually it is. Okay, I'm directly on top of the iron cannon. Do I need to place something down? Is it one of these questions you need to place something down? No, it isn't. Maybe it's literally right here. First new one. Like where? Around the corner, maybe? Maybe it's right here.
Good as new.
Yep, 30. Jeez, that's quite a lot of enemies, not 30 enemies. Maybe I should start ignoring the bonuses. I mean, we are over level. Okay, so the pirates drop it, maybe. Is that? Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's that we're going to interact with. Yeah, the map's pretty bad in this, but enough me talking about the map in this game. Talk about it like every stream, man. But sometimes the map can be in this game, man. It's a shame though, because BioWare has done. BioWare's a mixed company when it comes to their maps and games. Like, half their games, their map system's pretty good. Then half their games, like the map system's pretty abysmal. Like KOTOR 1 was pretty good. Mass Effect 3 and 2's map system was pretty decent. I've never played Dragon Age, so I can't comment on the Dragon Age map system. But Then you got like other Bioware games that have a abysmal mark system like SWTOR and Mass Effect 1, where the map system is absolutely abysmal. They've got such a really weird mixed track record when it comes to their map system. Security chest, I doubt we'll be able to open that. It's probably like some kind of lockpick system. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Probably die if I jumped in there. I mean, we might live, but I'm not gonna risk it. Not today. I would risk it, but you know what? We haven't died once. This is still flawless. I'm not even intentionally doing a deathless run. This is not a deathless run. I just haven't died yet whatsoever in the game. I mean, this game doesn't have a hardcore mode anyway, so it's not even an option. But we haven't died. Though I probably would die by falling off the map. If the one thing that would kill me probably would be something like that. Which would actually be funny. Maybe it'd make me shut the fuck up, you know, for my haters. They would love that, I'm sure. Alright. Okay, where is this? Like, you see, that's what I don't like about the smart system, man. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a much better map. Okay, that map is much better. At least that has a local map in this area. Okay, that's much better. Sometimes you zoom into the map, even though apparently we're still directly on top of it and it's not here. I think it's probably the enemy's got to drop it. No, it's not. It's not. I just did it like 2 minutes ago. Okay. Where the fuck is this? Yeah. According to the map, we're looking directly above it, but I don't see anything. Unless it's up. Oh. Wait, it might be over here, hang on. I'm probably gonna start ignoring the bonuses in this game because we're kind of getting a bit over leveled, a bit too much over leveled, you know. I mean, it's nice being over leveled, but you don't want to be too over leveled. Is this guy hostile? Yes. Can I use a force push on this guy? Hang on. Oh, Career stunned him though. Career unstun him, please. Bye. Okay, he actually died. Sometimes they can actually survive stuff like that. Crazy. Yeah, I think we're gonna just ignore the bonus objectives on this. What levels are these guys anyway? Like level 39 and we're level 45. I will probably still do the bonus objectives, so like the main missions though. But like these story arc missions, man, sometimes the bonus objectives go on forever. Especially the kill enemy ones. Really repetitive. I wish there was kind of more bonus objectives rather than like 95% of the bonus objectives in this game are just like kill like 20 to 30 guys. They're very interesting, very repetitive. Let's see if we can roll these guys. Really? You're gonna teleport me? Damn, I have to fight them. Unless... Oh, great, we're stuck again. Man, Hoff is well buggy in this game, man. That's probably not a rule that's happened. Well, so much for being stealthy. We're gonna fight this guy.
You're done.
Oh no, hell, that's not buggy, it's just this section. It's like walking environment your character's constantly getting stuck on. It's
Good as new.
pretty bad. Whoever had made this area. You think they would have fixed this after all these years? They probably don't give a fuck about the base game, they only care about the expansions. Man, at this rate, we may as well just kill 30 enemies, man. At this rate, we're gonna end up killing 30 guys anyway, man. Because this location has so many, like, spawns and really annoying locations. I'm just gonna have to throw a car up, mate, from this guy. I hate the airstrike. Honestly, the airstrike is by far the worst striking ability. Like, out of all the heroic moments abilities, man, unless you care about legacy player status and you just want to get them, unless, I mean, you may as well go for legacy player status by then, but the airstrike's by far the worst one. Like, out of all the heroic moment abilities, but it's not even close. Like, they're all decent, apart from the airstrike. The airstrike's amazing if you're in a good position, but if you go too close to the enemy and he just kicks you or stuns you, fucking game over. Game over. Like, Flamethrower is okay. If I had to rank these, like, Orbital Strike's the worst, because if you get stunned or something hits you, it just stops it, cancels it. Flamethrower's pretty mediocre. Force Legacy Projection's really good. Legacy Force Lightning is amazing. Force Sweep's pretty decent. Kick's amazing, because it can stun the guy. The Plasma Grenade's okay. Force Choke's probably the best. I would say Force Choke's the best, because it completely knocks out the enemy from the fight. If I had to rate them. But the Airstrike's the worst. Then probably the Slave Force the second worst. I don't know why they give you an airstrike anyway as an ability, because I don't remember the trooper class ever having an ability that calls on an airstrike ever. Because I'm pretty sure that's the trooper class. What's up, Timble? How are you doing? Am I better than yesterday? Worse than a month ago.
The Force was with us, Admiral. The power core is secure, and I've got a data pad with the location of the pirate base.
You made quick work of that motherless space trash. Well done. Now our troops can take the fight to them.
I hate to interrupt, but the data suggests these components were from the ancillary, not main power core. That's bad.
Of course. Never that simple, is it?
Part of the null cannon out of the pirates' hands. Can't be catastrophic.
Worst case scenario? The pirates already have enough of the weapon to make it operational.
You'll have to go into their base after it. Hit those sons of huts before they know we're coming.
Alright.
Do we know anything about the pirates or their operations that I can use?
That data pad puts the pirate base inside a huge system of ice caverns not far from here.
Half the scum in the galaxy will be in there. Chief Engineer Aram and a squad of Tals will be on your heels. Once the pirates are down, Aram will secure the null cannon for transport. It'll be the mother of all fights. Good luck.
The mother of all fights. Probably. Ah, what's up? What's up? 2 AM. Dusty. In the next few days, I gotta be wide awake at 2 AM, man. That's usually the time, like, I start going to bed at, man, like 2 AM. How's my day? Better than yesterday, worse than a month ago. Then I'm actually, that's not just, and I'm actually being honest with that saying. You know, I know some people just say that stuff when people ask you, oh, how you're doing. You're like, oh, better than the one, we'll go worse than yesterday, but no, it's actually true this time. I get some stuff to do on Monday, that's why. And it's stressing me out a wee bit. But It just annoys me because I hate changing my schedule. I'm just one of the type people. I'm just that type of person. I absolutely hate changing my schedule. But hey, gotta do it. Sadly, shit happens in life. Nothing you can do about it. I never played this game. Is it fun? If you played the Knights of the Old Republic games. Yeah. Like if you played Star Wars Knights of the Republic 1 and 2. Oh no. Cause they're not the same as this, by the way. No, I haven't. Only the new Star Wars games. Okay, fair enough. Man, you're missing out a lot of Star Wars games, man, if you only played the new, man. Like, a lot. And this game practically came at the end of the golden age of Star Wars games, man. Like, pretty much the late 90s to, like... Late 90s to, like, the mid... To, like, 2010, man. They were releasing, like, almost several Star Wars games every year, man. Like, you had, Dark Forces 2 in 98, Mystery of the Sith in 99. 2000, I don't remember all of them. Obviously, I'm not really a Rogue Squadron type of person. I don't know. To be honest, I've never actually played the Rogue Squadron Star Wars games, so I can't really comment on them. I never grew up owning an N64 or a GameCube, so I never played those types of Star Wars games when growing up. But there were games like the Revenge of the Sith game I played, the 2 original Battlefront games. They came out, the Battlefront games on the PSP, The Force Unleashed. Add my friend online. Timbo, what server are you in though? What server are you in? I was born in 2010 and I played some of the Star Wars games. Fucking hell, man. Crazy, man, that I'm getting old these days, man. I got youngsters. I feel like 5 years ago, most of my viewers were older than me, man. 5 years ago, most of my viewers were younger than me, man. No, older than me, I mean. Nowadays, it's the other way around. Temple. What server are you on, though? Because we might not be in the same server. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, I know. I know. I just miss it for myself because it makes myself feel like, oh man, I'm getting older. That's all. That's all. That's all, man. nothing personal against you. Because Timbo, you need to be on the Steam Shan server because that's what server I am on. So you need to, if you're on Starforge or one of the other servers, there's no point in me adding you. I mean, plus you should send me a friend request. You can literally see my name right here. If you're on the same server as me, send the friend request to me. I have to go out of my way. Pause the game to send you a friend request. I don't even remember how you even add people in this game. I'll be honest. Weber chat, this is the part. I've never done a playthrough of this game on the channel, right? I've never done a playthrough of this game on the channel, right? But I've not played this game in like 3 or 4 years. So even I'm trying to remember stuff about this game. I don't remember completely everything about the game. So that's just a warning to everybody that's watching this. Like, I am a legacy player and I am an expert player. I played a lot of this game back in the day. Well, not really back in the day, like 5-6 years ago. I didn't actually have a PC back when this game came out. I was only a console gamer, so I never played this game back in the day. Well, this is it. I mean, this is an MMO, and I mean, this game still gets updates and all that. Dusty. As I said, we're just gonna ignore the enemies now, if possible, because I don't really care about the bonuses. Because we're over-leveled. We're getting a bit too over-leveled. Oh, come on, I walked right into them. Literally impossible to sneak by those guys. Whatever. Ah, man, I'm gonna reply back to this guy. Hang on. Doesn't... That's what I'm trying to ask you, bro. You need to tell me what server you're on. That's what I'm asking you, Timbo. Like, what server are you on? You need to tell me what server you're on. Because if you're not on the same server, I can't join and help you. Or you can't join and help me. That's what I'm trying to ask you, bro. It's a good feeling of console games I played on here now. It makes me happy. Oh, I got. Yeah, I miss console gaming as well. Especially console. Man, I grew up with so many consoles, man. Like when I was younger, PS2 was the first one, like proper homehead console I played. Then it was like the PS3, 360 generation, then like PS4 then. I have the newer consoles, but I don't really play them that much, to be honest. I mean, but the PS4 was definitely, PS4 was the last console I actually really liked. Really big fan of more the modern consoles nowadays. That's the only say, the PS5 has no games. No, that might change with the PlayStation 6 though. Guys, because apparently they're no longer doing PC. They're going to stop doing PC games now, PC ports. Which I think that's a bit silly. You can't just say go into doing PC ports and suddenly be like, nah, we're no longer going to be doing PC ports anymore. Anyway, the PlayStation 6 needs a disc drive for me to consider buying it. If I don't have a disc drive, I ain't buying it. We don't buy consoles that don't have disc drives. A number unreal, man. Do we have to kill 20 enemies here? And just need to investigate the private base. Probably at the end. And... yeah, there they are. Yeah. Yeah, it was underrated at launch, absolutely. Like, it was that was the problem, the price, obviously, but it had back the yellow light of death, which was actually less common than the red ring of death. But the yellow light of death, the $600 at launch, I'm using US price because I don't actually remember the fucking UK price, right? So $600 at launch, plus most of my viewers are probably American anyway, so you know. But it did have backwards compatibility with PlayStation 2 games, right? But the PS3 was an interesting console generation because it got better throughout the life cycle. It got better. Like, it's how the PlayStation 3 inevitably overtook the Xbox 360 in total sales, because Sony, that was the last generation that Sony was really competitive, and where Sony messed up at the start. In fact, I can swear this is not a freaking Bible game. I'm not going to be watching people that are very like 10-year-olds watching me. So I can swear on this, but anyway, that and the PS3 started getting better, like for it's like 2010 and onwards, man. The PS3, yeah, they fixed it later and it got better. They started like adding more exclusives that were really good. Like, yeah, the God of War 3 was absolutely amazing. The Uncharted series, the original Last of Us, the Resistance series, Killzone got better. All of that type of stuff. And then the 360 started messing up later on the cycle. Like the 360, you had that Kinect. The Kinect pretty much destroyed most of the first party games. Like, look at the year 2011. I always say this to Xbox 360 fanboys. Like, yeah, I don't care if you're I'm not a fan console fanboy regardless, but I always make the argument being like, I mean, look at when, like, 2011 and onwards on the 360, they pretty much only did a few exclusives a year. And they cared more about Kinect, and that's pretty much how ultimately the PlayStation 3 overtook the Xbox 360. Also free online as well. I mean, free online did help it. Which... free online was great console, you know? I miss the days of free online, man. Another reason why I moved over to PC gaming. The amount of money I saved. Alright, what is this guy?
Hold on there, Master Jedi. Put down the lightsaber and let's talk for a moment.
Nobody else in this place has wanted to stop and chat.
My crew is a bit, overeager at times. I'll speak to them about it, I assure you. The survivors, anyway.
The survivors.
It so happens that I can give you what you came for without any more of that unpleasant killing business. You want the Republic's superweapon. Look around you. This hangar is filled with copies of it. One for every ship in our fleet.
You copied it.
How can that possibly be true?
The Republic doesn't have a monopoly on clever engineers. I propose a trade. You leave here with the weapons, and we leave here with our lives. That's fair, don't you think?
Sure.
Let's talk details. How do we know you'll hand over all the weapons?
We can arrange for...
Reinforcements have arrived!
I see. Stalling until your people were ready to attack.
We can still negotiate. No one has to get hurt.
Don't bother lying. I'm not a fool. Don't think we'll go quietly.
What an idiot. Well, so much to keep the guy alive. Yeah, that's true. But then the massive hack happened in 2011 with the PS3. Then they made the online. You had to pay for online on PS4 and onwards because of that. I mean, that's pretty much the main reason why online came they made paid online on their future consoles because of that. Because of that massive 2011 hack. Which, to be honest,
Thanks.
the 2011 hack when the 2011 hack when the PlayStation 3 when it was shut down for an entire month wasn't because of the security. Well, it was because of the security, but it was mainly because the reason why that hack happened was because the PlayStation 3 at launch had Linux, and an update they removed Linux from the PlayStation 3, so that really pissed off these hacker groups and all that type of stuff, and that's pretty much why they did it. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm not a big fan either.
So that could have gone better.
It couldn't have gone worse, unless the planet exploded in a massive fireball.
At least we'd be warm for that fraction of a second before we all died. I'd better call in and report.
Aram, that you? Heavy fire. It's a lot of interference. What status?
Sir, we have the null cannon, but there's been a complication.
What was the... Breaking up? Secure for immediate...
Blast it! I can't get the signal back. Now what do we do?
We were sent in here for the null cannon, and now we get it out of here.
We were sent here for one null cannon. Singular. Not dozens.
He's got a point.
The forces we have can just about hold this hangar long enough to get the prototype out of here. But the rest of these copies, the other pirates will get here soon. And once they have a weapon that can disable a capital ship, how many innocent people will die?
I don't even want to think about pirates armed with null cannons.
Neither do I. The only way to keep the copies out of the pirates' hands is to overload the null cannon prototype. Wipe out everything in the hangar at once. The prototype would be fried, but I'd rather spend months fixing it than live knowing that even one of these copies was left behind.
You're right. We can't let even one of these copies fall into the wrong hands.
Stand back.
No worries, bro. Alright, see you later.
That should do it. I'll go ahead and get the transport ready. I'll see you back at camp.
Alright, let's go back to camp. We're just gonna fast travel because frankly I'm just too lazy to walk back, you know. Not really lazy, it's more of a nuisance to be honest, more than anything. It's not really laziness, more of a nuisance because I'd have to go through so many guys. Go through so many enemies.
Tear him to shreds!
These events, man. I don't get why they activate a bunch of base game events now. because they're so pointless. Because who farms base game events? Let's be realistic. We can still just use this gear because it's worth what we're in. Hopefully that's just the final bit of the story act and we can hand this in and be done with it. I'd like to get off this frozen wasteland.
It's a shame about the prototype. Blasted pirates must have mucked it up.
It's already been shot, smashed, and frozen. I'm sure the null cannon can be repaired again.
It's a setback, but we'll recover. I'm not about to let one little explosion stand between us and victory. You've hit the Empire where it hurts today. I've already contacted Republic Command. They know what you've done for us here, and I'll make sure the Senate knows it too.
Will you be leaving Hoth immediately?
Soon. I don't have to tell you how much I'm looking forward to frying some Imperial starships. We'll have the null cannon up and running in no time. You ought to come back and see her in action.
It's going to take months, sir. Maybe a year.
Engineers, always predicting the worst. Mark my words, we will have that null cannon shooting Imperials out of the sky before you know it. You did good work here. If I had a dozen men like you, this war would be over already.
Yeah, sure, bro. What about I said? I totally didn't, you know, damage the null cannon. Yeah, nothing like that happened, you know? Nothing happened to the null cannon. Alright, let's go back to the ship. So this is officially done the law. Officially done the law. So I think that's what we're going to start doing now, as I said. We're just going to start knowing the bonus objectives because they're too over level. I mean, if you're a little bit over level, it's not too bad. But when you're getting a bit too over level... Wait. Someone's got dialogue down in here. I think Doc's got something he wants to say. Yep, we need to talk to Doc. Get some dialogue, okay.
Life of a combat medic. Long hours, grueling work. Patients bleeding all over your nice clothes. I'm not complaining. Nothing beats the look of gratitude from someone whose life you just saved. But it gets distracting when beautiful patients fall in love with you. I mean, lots of ethical dilemmas, you know.
How often do combat medics meet beautiful women?
Why do you think I took the job? I figured Jedi had the same problem. You must have admirers lined up from one end of the galaxy to the other.
And back again.
I have billions of fans on Coruscant alone.
Just imagine how popular we'll be after we knock the Sith Empire into a black hole. If I were you, I'd get some extra sleep now.
Okay.
You can get along without me for a bit, right? Need to pop over to Alderaan. Old friend of mine there got kidnapped by gangsters. They'll kill her if I don't deliver the spice they paid me for.
I knew you were a criminal.
How can you be so casual about this? Your friend is in terrible danger.
Why worry? Old Doc's got everything under control. A couple of years back, I scammed this gang for a bulk load of credits. Spent everything to set up a refugee hospital on Alderaan. My friend is the head doctor there. I guess the gangsters finally figured out where all the money went.
And now they want to.
They're holding your friend hostage until you give them their credits. Or the spice.
I'm going undercover for Republic Customs. Once I deliver the spice and free my friend, the good guys swoop in. Gangsters go to prison and my friend gets your hospital back. Whole plan's foolproof. Won't take any time at all.
Watch your back, Doc. Someone's always building a better fool.
Don't I know it? Those gangsters were smarter than I thought. But the Republic hostage negotiators talked them out of killing me. They were really something.
I assume the woman you went to save also survived.
Old Doc never lets down a lady in distress. My friend got away clean. We never got a chance to catch up, but, hey, that's her on the holo. Probably wants to say thanks. Hey, pretend you work for me, all right? You look terrific, Prudy. Have you lost weight? Love the new hairstyle.
2 years without so much as a hollow, and that's all you can say. You abandoned me at our wedding.
Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking hell, man. Oh, you don't do that, man. So that's what? It's just as bad as fucking cheating. Probably worse. Actually worse.
Is this woman your wife?
We're just good friends. She's a little confused, that's all.
I thought you loved me. You said all those wonderful things on Ord Mantell.
Prudy, sweetheart. Those were sweet nothings. You should never take those at face value.
My parents flew all the way from Coruscant for a wedding that never happened. You loathsome cad. I wish I'd never met you.
Damn!
Whatever happened before, Doc risked his life to save you.
I'd never have been kidnapped if it wasn't for him.
Look on the bright side, Prudy. You still have that hospital I bought you.
The gangsters burned it to the ground.
She still loves me.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. You know, you made it out like she was so beautiful as well, and it's just some fucking Twi'lek. You know, you like what you like, I guess. I mean, I don't know what I'd be like interested in Star Wars universe. I'll be honest. I don't know what would be interesting. So I can't really comment on that. You know, I don't really have an opinion. I would need to live there to comment on something like that. So I've never actually thought about it.
Master Braga, Liha Nerez is on her way with the technical readouts to the Emperor's fortress.
Oh yes.
I knew you two would be unstoppable together.
I look forward to working with her again.
Your successes on Hoth and Balmora have been nothing short of extraordinary. Our plan to capture the Emperor is already taking shape. Come back to Typhon, my friend. We'll discuss the particulars here. Master Braga out.
Let's do it. Time to go after the Sith Emperor himself. Nice, we got another booster, man. We got so many of these, man. Like, we got another four on top of that, man. Well, we've got one active right now, we just actively, man. These boosters, I think, are actually going to last till we get to level 80. Crazy, you know? Alright, let's go back to Typhon. Typhon. I like Typhon. What the hell? Oh, Sergeant. I forgot this Sergeant Ruckus. Yeah, he's a new crew, remember? We'll speak to the doctor first.
Those gangsters on Alderaan brought back some great memories. Oh, they used to call me Doc Operator back in the day. I was the go-to guy for everything medical. Trauma kits,
this guy reminds me of
droids, hospitals, you name it.
The guy in Borderlands 1.
One time, this hut was
that
hoarding
guy.
med packs after a massive ground quake, selling them at an obscene markup. I tricked Mandalorians into attacking his palace.
And
Inciting violence hardly seems like a useful response.
How else was I gonna liberate those med packs? I forged a death mark signed by the Hutt against the Mandalorian clan. They, accidentally found it with a little help from yours truly. The Mandalorians attacked the Hutt palace in record time. By sheer coincidence, I was there to sweep in and clear out the Hutt's med packs.
You deliberately caused unnecessary deaths. Regardless of your goals, that was wrong.
Come on. A greedy Hutt and some bloodthirsty Mandalorians? Like the galaxy needs more of those.
he's got a point.
Thanks to an anonymous donor, every hospital in the disaster zone received supplies to treat their patients. Saved thousands of lives. That was small time compared to what we're doing. When we save the galaxy, I'm not staying anonymous.
Okie dokie, Mr. Doc.
We have got to get off this ship and do something besides beat up bad guys. Don't get me wrong, that's important, but it wouldn't kill us to go out and socialize a bit. I know all the best clubs. I'll show you around, make some introductions. Never know who you might meet. It'll be fun.
Sure, why not?
Lead the way, Doc. Where should we start?
Everyone will tell you that Nar Shaddad's the place to be. But that's just hype. Truth is, Hutt space is full of boring tourists. If you want real fun, you have to visit the private clubs. They're invitation only. No tourists allowed. Give old Doc some time to work his magic. I'll get us invited to the best club this side of Ord Mantell.
Okie dokie. Right, let's go, man. Oh, nice, we leveled up. So much dialogue we leveled up from it. Alright, yeah, forgot about the sergeant. We gotta speak to this guy. This guy's a new companion we just got.
Master Jedi, the defeat of the Sith Empire is easily the most ambitious mission I've ever been given. In fact, the odds of surviving a battle against the Emperor himself are almost zero. I'm looking forward to this more than any other assignment I have ever had.
Let's just stay out the way a little.
We're gonna need everything we've got to defeat the Emperor.
Understood, Master Jedi. Victory or death. If I may say so, the Jedi Order's discipline, self-sacrifice, and devotion to duty are a model for all citizens. It will be an honor to serve with you.
That's all you had? Wow. One dialogue. Okay. Okay, we're on Typhon. Let's go. I'll be honest with Sergey, yeah, I don't think I'm going to use you a lot, Sharon Ruff. I'm pretty sure Sharon Ruff does not return. I don't remember if Sharon Ruff returns after you do all the DLCs.
You'll live.
I know some of the characters return, but I don't think you work. Some of them. I know Queer 100% returns. And I believe the droid might. I don't know, I'm trying to remember stuff from years ago. I just remember you lose a lot of your companions during the Internal Empire expansion, and you don't all get all of them back. You get a bunch of new ones though, but it's worth it. And when you get Arkham, which, assuming you go light side Arkham's amazing. Probably one of the best companions in the game. Go dark side, just depends. Type. Should not let you use a mount inside the Jedi's temple. The Jedi scum. We'll get mail. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Some boosters. Nothing. Wow, what a great reward. Not bad. And you, not bad. Okay, that's not a terrible amount of credits, you know. I'm not even annoyed by that. What are we actually doing on credits? 170k? Probably start buying upgrades for the quick travel ability. How would we do that? Oh, that's expensive. 100,000, jeez. What does this do? We just go down the Mary Fleet possibility of... Right. What does this do? Bro, why would I spend hot cards on them? Why is this so cheap compared to the other ones? Weird. This costs 100k, yet the other ones only... These two cost 100k. I got nothing else to spend money on right now, so... May as well. Get the quick travel down to like 2 minutes or something like that would be very useful. Speeds up the playthrough a little bit as well. Because the most, I mean, I like the fighting and all that stuff's fun, but the most boring part's going back to where you came from. Doing it over and over and over again. Anyway, let's talk to the Jedi. The Jedi Council.
Welcome back, friend. We've made astounding progress thanks to you.
Analysis of the Hoth data has laid bare the entire defense grid of the Emperor's fortress. There are weaknesses we can exploit.
Even better. We understand how the cloaking device protects the fortress. We've just jury-rigged a scanner that sees through it.
At last, the Emperor is within our reach.
It seems almost impossible our plans came together this fast.
You're with the best strike team in the galaxy. For us, nothing is impossible.
Our vessels are being prepped for the journey to Dromund Kaas. Long-range scanners will receive upgrades to detect the Emperor's fortress.
We'll pilot our individual starships to land in different docking bays. Multiple targets will divide the enemy's defenses.
Once we're inside the fortress, we'll each follow an assigned path through the security grid. We'll converge on the Emperor's throne room.
We'll capture the Sith leader, bring him to Typhon.
Yeah, it's gonna be this easy.
The light side of the Force. A perfect victory.
How will we achieve it?
Capturing the Emperor will be hard enough. Turning him into an ally? Is it even possible?
I convinced a member of the Dark Council. The Emperor will be no different. He's just another Sith. Defeating the Sith through violence accomplishes nothing. We must embrace them as our own. It is the key to a lasting peace that will save countless lives.
Master Braga, we must speak before this plan goes any further. There are those among us who have raised concerns.
I thought you supported this plan, Master SWTOR.
I do. but I don't speak for all Jedi. I must ensure their voices are heard.
I've always considered your plan reckless, Master Braga. Now your former team member comes to me with a disturbing vision you chose to ignore.
Jomar, we discussed this. You should be in the kotor baths. You still haven't recovered from your attack on Tatooine.
It was during those healing meditations that I saw a vision of this Jedi. He was falling to the dark side, becoming a Sith.
You know?
You didn't tell me about this vision when he first shared it with you?
The future is forever in motion. Events that appear certain today are...
Yeah, I think he was talking to the wrong person.
Must I remind the Council that the Jedi do not pass judgments based solely on visions?
If you take him on this mission, it will fail. I should go instead.
Right.
If Master SWTOR and the others agree with you, I'll step aside.
I've known this Jedi since he was Master Orgus's Padawan. He has saved lives across the galaxy. I do not doubt his loyalty.
Jomar, Master Caden, I appreciate your concerns, but I do not share them. I see no reason to delay Master Braga's mission.
Maybe it would be better if someone else went in my place, just to be safe.
You're essential to our mission's success. I will not leave you.
Yeah, we're getting forced.
No, this is wrong. I know what I saw.
Master Braga, I demand you reconsider. There's too much at stake here.
The time for debates is over. The hour of our victory approaches.
Yeah, sure.
My friends, we depart for the Emperor's fortress at once. We'll coordinate our assault once we're all inside. May the Force be with us.
What, would we really bring Stewart Chan with our enemy? You know, the Jedi Grand Master? You know, they'll be on the safe side. It says, oh, we're gonna, the Jedi are a bit arrogant here, thinking like, oh, we're gonna I convinced a member of the Dark Council to become a Jedi. I can do the same when it comes to the Sith Emperor. Yeah, well, we don't know who this member of the Dark Council is. He might have been like a brand new member. He might have got lucky, you know? Like, it's quite possible this guy that became a member of the Dark Council that betrayed the Sith, possibly, maybe his dad or something like, maybe his dad was still alive, or his mother or something like that, and she was a fucking member of the Dark Council. They had to get themselves killed in battle or something like that. Then they didn't have any replacement slots, so they said, "Oh, we'll just give the son. We'll just give it to the son." You know? So that was not a very good argument. Oh, we convinced this random Dark Council member to join the Jedi so the Emperor could do it. Well, the game doesn't really explain this Dark Council member, as I said. Could have been a brand new member. Could have been placed in it because he had a relative, potentially, that might have been another member of the Dark Council as well. Because the Sith are just as bad that way. I mean, the Sith care about overthrowing each other and destroying each other. That's absolutely correct about the Sith. But at the same time, the Sith do still care about their family members regardless. So, I mean, that's usually the easiest way to the hierarchy of the Sith. The easiest way to this hierarchy in the Sith is have a fucking member. Have a family member that's pretty powerful in the fucking Force. That's the easiest way. Or you could do the slave method, but that takes a lot longer. The Jedi are kind of the fucking same as well. The Jedi obviously are against attachment and all that shit, but most of the most powerful Jedi came from a relative that someone else was a Jedi and maybe kept it a secret or something like that. No, that's not always the case. I mean, obviously there's samples like Anakin that didn't have a father. Well, there's argument that fucking Sidious might have been his father, but there was that weird comment where it fucking showed Sidious fucking making sure to give birth to Anakin, which is a bit weird, but I remember that pissed a lot of the fan base off when that happened, which, yeah, I don't blame you.
I've docked inside the Emperor's fortress. No sign of opposition.
I'm in as well. Perhaps we caught the Emperor napping.
I took some cannon fire getting in, but my shields held up.
The meteors detect enemy forces converging on my hangar. Looks like I drew the short straw.
Everyone disembark. Follow your routes to the objective. No surrender, no retreat.
Let's go save that.
Remember the Fallen, and do not fail them.
I'll see you in the throne room. May the Force protect us all.
The throne room.
Master Braga, out.
Yes. Yeah, let's go challenge the Sith Emperor, man.
I can feel him. He's waiting. He'd be laughing if he still knew how.
Who's laughing? I don't hear anything.
The Emperor isn't afraid. He's just quiet.
Exactly, he doesn't care.
Still, all he feels is cold rage.
I don't care what Master Braga wants. I'll take the Emperor's head first chance.
Oh damn! I didn't think you would say it like that.
Don't you feel the deaths that happened here?
I didn't think that. I thought I said the feeling is mutual.
We shouldn't have come. This is a trap.
You'll be safe on the ship. I'll take one of the others.
This isn't about me. We're all at risk.
Yeah, we know this.
Docking base sealed shut behind us. Retreat is not an option. I'll go with you.
Unable to influence circumstances. Perfect too. True.
Maybe I should stay and look after Kira. Poor kid. Look at her shaking.
Fine, we'll bring Sergeant.
T7, you're in charge here. Let's go, Sergeant.
I'll take point. Victory or death.
What do it's time to act equals now. That was so weird. Man, this is what I don't like about the dialogue option sometimes in this game. Like, Tia said she was scared of the Sith Emperor, and my character, the dialogue said the feeling is neutral. I thought it meant by, like, it felt the same as Claire. That's what the dialogue option sounded like, but the character said nothing like that. He just said, like, a fucking dark side option. It was so weird, man. That's the only thing I don't like about these types of RPG games where your character speaks, because some of the stuff you're about to say is nothing like what your character actually says. You know what's funny, though? We still have Zero Dark, though. Even though that was like a dark side thing you kind of said. They've changed. I've noticed they changed the RAL system as well. It used to be we used to just get light and dark. I mean, I actually kind of like that change they made. That's actually a good change they made. Because it used to able, like, you could pick every dark side option in the game.
Good as new.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, she's coming with me anyway? Okay. I thought it would have kicked you out and be like, no, Kriya's not coming. You gotta bring Sergeant Rush.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Oh well.
You are fit for duty.
That's funny.
Return to your post.
Anyway. Makes sense, he has no secure. Okay, there's some security. First I thought he had no security. Yeah, no security. Alright, we'll do the bonuses because this is the main mission. I'm not going to do the bonuses in story arc though. Anymore, but we'll do the bonuses sometime. But the main mission's a lot more interesting than story arc. It's a bit silly that the strike team that's going after the Jedi and going after the Sith Emperor anyway. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, you got Master Borla, that's probably the only one trust story, but you got another Jedi, that one that looks, that summons wrongly in face. He doesn't, like, fight really well. Then you've got this other Jedi that believes that machines have the Force. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like only two of the Jedi are actually somewhat confident here. Or potentially beating the Sith Emperor. He's sorry. Ah, no worries, Tumble. No worries, man. I had someone the other day in the comment section, one of my regular viewers, that was getting this game confused with Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, it's like, this game, oh, they should do work on the console version, no wonder they want a remake, and I'm like, this game is not getting a remake, this game still gets updates, no, it still gets live support. This game never came to console, but I corrected him in the comments. He was clearly messing this up with Knights of the Republic, which is kind of weird, because he watched me play Knights of the Republic. Well, he watched me play at least my Knights of the Republic 2 playthrough. So I don't know how he got confused that way, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's probably because he's half asleep or something like that. He did message me at like midday my time zone, and I think he's like 10 hours ahead of me. I mean, I don't make mistakes at 10 o'clock at night, but it's a bit early for me to start making mistakes like that, but whatever. I mean, it would be nice if this game did come to console. I mean, it might happen one day. I mean, they are bringing, apparently they're working on a 64-bit patch, which means it'll make it run better on modern systems. Then they could maybe add in a controller support after the 64-bit patch, you know? And maybe that's the only way it could come to console. I get technically on the next gen X. Oh, I am. That's interesting though. Because if the next gen Xbox is in it, I guess you could technically play this on the next gen Xbox if it's like a PC hybrid. No, I don't know who's going to buy the next gen Xbox though. You'd be better off just buying a computer. Especially the price, the leaks and rumors of the price said it's going to be. Bye-bye. Yes, I love that. Just force push them off the map. I was still the other day, the force push apparently back in the day used to be up to quite a low level. They just changed it when they added more levels. Kind of lame though. I mean, force push should still be a low level regardless. Like they could have made something like, I don't know, maybe like force static, a high level. Like I feel like force static should be a higher level than force push. Because force static is an ability that you would have to be really strong in the force to use force static. And also, if the person you fight is stronger than you, it would work on them. Not gonna lie, I kinda wish the Imperial Guard was actually an outfit in this game, man. Maybe it is. It's kinda cool. Especially with spikes there on the back in this one. I like the Imperial Guards, but the Shadow Guards are the cool ones, man. But yeah, don't get in combat. Please just teleport to me. I should have killed these guys. I didn't realise I was going behind them. Oh well. Sometimes when the enemy's running towards you, run right by them, you know. I think you mean this game. This game, I don't know everybody's the biggest fan of this game. I mean, I kind of get it, because this game kind of ruined the lore. of KOTOR 2. I mean, KOTOR 2 is my favourite Star Wars game of all time. I would say my favourite Star Wars game of all time is KOTOR 2. And I get this game kind of ruins KOTOR 2 a bit. With some of the, because it's obviously KOTOR 2 was made by Obsidian. Like KOTOR 1, this game was made by BioWare. Then Obsidian wanted to change the lore. BioWare probably wanted. BioWare's KOTOR 2 probably been a lot different than what Obsidian ended up doing. So, but I think that was over a decade ago, and expansions don't really affect that. But even then, even back in KOTOR 2, they kind of did head to like the true Sith and like the Sith Empire and all that stuff. So they still did follow some of the stuff Obsidian did. Alright, I do want to repair my stuff, so we're gonna fight these guys. I would have not went out of my way to put all these enemies earlier, man, if I knew they were going to send so many more after us. Alright. Spare heal.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's activate this. Man, he's gotta be the weakest Sith ever, man. The amount of Sith security they have. He has so much Sith security the Sith Emperor does, man. But not very skilled. Though I don't see a Clone Wars Jedi would get absolutely annihilated by this amount of Sith. I firmly actually believe that the Jedi were a lot stronger during the Old Republic era. A lot more stronger. There's Lord Scorch. Here we go.
You violate the Emperor's sanctum. There is only one punishment.
The Emperor's wrath. You left empty-handed on Quesh. Prepare for another disappointment.
Your friends did not survive. You fight alone.
Not alone. The Force is with us.
By my master's command, you must die.
Oh, really? Scouts? Alright, bring it on, bro. I'm gonna call it an airstrike on you, I'm sure you don't mind. I'm gonna use a flamethrower on you. And... well...
You are the Jedi's finest. It is not enough to save you.
I'm not trying to kill you. Believe it or not, I'm here to help.
You'd be surprised what I'd believe.
Surrender, Sith. You and your master cannot stand against all of us.
Thank the Force. He told me you were all dead.
Have faith, my friend. The Force is a powerful ally. The Emperor's reign ends today. Misdirected passion. Such a waste. My friends and I wish to speak with you. Please accompany me.
Yeah, this is the Sith Emperor.
Infantile display, Tol Braga. Reckless pride, limbed by self-righteousness. You are master of nothing.
I don't remember introducing ourselves.
You have no secrets from me. You stand there because I allow it. Because I do not fear.
Bro, why attacking one?
We can resist him.
What the fuck did you expect was gonna happen, man? I squad.
Servants, slaves, weapons, and you will obey.
But man, maybe, possibly 2 Jedi Masters. 2 Jedi Masters and possibly 2 Jedi Knights. What the fuck do you think they were going to do against the Sith Emperor, man? Even the Grand Master probably would have struggled there. No, you didn't always strength the mind controllers. I find it funny we're still using a green lightsaber. With a close question. Hello. Oh, nice, they're up nicer actually. Hello. So we became part of the dark side? Well, not really. His mission was right about the dark side, but I think we're more likely we're brainwashed, you know? By the Sith Emperor's influence, rather than actually falling to the dark side. There's a bit difference between falling and being brainwashed. What if there's a way you could like glitch out here, go back to the galaxy map, but then for the rest of the game the Sith soldiers would never attack you? That would actually be kind of funny. If you could somehow do that. Just complete the rest of the game and the Sith will never shoot you ever.
Don't let him win. Free yourself. You're stronger than his influence. Fight.
Master Orgus? What happened?
The Emperor clouded your mind in darkness. Made you do terrible things. You've been the Emperor's pawn a long time. But you're finally free.
Oh.
I've been under his control for days? Weeks?
Time has less meaning for me than you. Long enough. You're still aboard the Emperor's fortress. The enemy is everywhere, but they think you serve them. Keep your true nature secret. Find a way out. Your dark ally will help.
I have a friend here? Can't wait to meet him.
The Force is with you again. Be strong.
Man, why did Qui-Gon Jinn not do this to Darth Vader? You know, it might actually work.
Stop muttering to yourself, Acolyte. Today we test your ability to extract information from the enemy. Knowledge is power. Our enemies possess the secrets to their own annihilation. We must learn everything.
Yeah.
I'm ready for my lesson. Please instruct me.
One of the scum you arrived with awaits interrogation. You'll conduct it while I watch.
Which particular bit of scum are you referring to? I came here with several.
The Jedi girl. I understand she used to be one of us.
Oh.
Follow me. I'll instruct you in using the Tormentor device.
Alright.
I look forward to it. After you.
Let's just fake it.
Let's begin. It's a simple device. 3 inducement settings, each inflicting greater pain on the subject. The Tormentor monitors the subject's vital signs, stopping just short of delivering lethal damage. Still quite agonizing, however.
I know you're still in there. You're not one of them. If I beat him, you can too.
Proceed with the lowest inducement setting. Get your subject focused.
The Tormentor isn't functioning, Overseer. It needs repair.
The Tormentor isn't functioning. It needs repair. Stay here while I sort this out. If the containment field fails, the subject may attempt to escape.
What a weak Seth.
I thought he'd never leave. You're free. Let's get going.
I'd kiss you if we weren't in the middle of Sith Central. This place is crawling with Sith who don't know you're back to normal. But you won't fool them forever. We need to leave. Quick. T7 and the others are still in the docking bay, locked in cages. We can free everyone and take back the ship.
How many Sith are in the docking bay?
A dozen, give or take. Never said this was gonna be easy.
Whatever it is, easy. What an idiot, man. Yeah, what's a very, very powerful Sith? The fact that he just got brainwashed like that. Man, how could you be a Sith teacher if a Jedi could just force sway you like that? Speak to Lord Scourge. Oh shit.
Step away from my ship. We're leaving.
If I wished to fight, I would not have freed your crew, or killed these guards.
If it was fair, does give a secure hangar.
More guards will come. Shall we go before they arrive?
Free Master Tol Braga and my fellow Jedi, and I'll consider it.
If they were here, I'd have liberated them as well.
I could have killed you on Quesh had I wanted. Did you never wonder why I hesitated?
I have waited over 300 years to see the face that came to me in a vision. Your face.
How can that possibly be true?
I am much older than you think. Only a few beings have ever broken the Emperor's domination. You and that girl are special.
Kira and I have the power to destroy your master.
Not yet. Not without my help. Though the Emperor seeks to conceal his true plans, I have seen them. That vision has driven me to this. I pledge my loyalty to you. Take me to your Jedi Council on Tython, and I'll reveal why.
We're not actually considering this. I mean, he's obviously full of awful.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm with Doc. This is a trap.
I seek to save this galaxy from annihilation. Without my help, your ship will never escape. I can guide you to freedom.
Yeah, I believe him.
An old friend told me I'd meet a dark ally here. I think he meant you.
I will always be Sith. But that does not mean we can't work together.
Time is a luxury we no longer possess. We must go now. I will navigate us through the defense grid.
I mean, you still can't fully trust him, though. I mean, he was the fucking Sith that betrayed fucking Revan and Miko Suit. I mean, he killed Miko Suit. You got Revan kidnapped, you know?
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
That's not a spoiler, by the way,
You are fit
because
for duty.
that's not
Return to your
fucking...
post.
You would have to read a book to understand that. Still though, it must be... Maybe this is how you beat the Sith Emperor at the end of the game, because he uses all his energy to mind control everyone. He's using all of his energy to mind control like 2 Jedi Masters at least guaranteed. And like 2 Jedi Knights. I mean, that would be quite exhausting, even for someone that was extremely powerful in the Force. But I think even Anakin would struggle with something like that, you know? If Anakin had the ability to mind control.
The highest level of service is my greatest pleasure, Master. And I am not just programmed to say that.
I thank you for your trust, Jedi. I might not have given mine so freely were our positions reversed.
The light is always waiting.
I'm not here for your Jedi sermons.
I will
speak of my vision in detail to your council. Suffice it to say, I have long opposed my Lord Emperor. For a time, I worked with the greatest of your Jedi heroes, Revan and the Jedi Exile. But they did not have the strength to complete their task.
That's quite a claim.
You will find no proof. I hid my association with them well. Nonetheless, I was their ally in the shadows, helping them oppose my Lord Emperor. Until my vision. Jedi, shining with the Force, lined up to destroy him. All were swept aside. Revan and the Exile were cast at my feet. Then, out of the shadows, one Jedi emerged to cut the Emperor down. That Jedi wore your face.
Goodness.
I hadn't even been born yet.
I waited 300 years for your birth. When I saw your face on Quesh, in the vision, I bowed to you and took a crown from the Emperor's head. It ended when you held his power in your hands.
What happens if I became the Sith Emperor? What happens if I killed the Sith Emperor and secretly became the Sith Emperor? Oh, they should have done that in the game, man. Like, I know, I guess it's not, it wouldn't be canon whatsoever, but it'd be fucking cool, man. You know, originally they were going to do that to Luke Skywalker, by the way. Originally, that was one of the plans in the original trilogy. The plan was fucking Vader gets killed, Palpatine gets overthrown, and fucking Luke picks up fucking Vader's fucking helmet, man. It says, I don't think there's any dialogue, so I don't think he said it was the Master or something like that, but that actually was the original plan. Return of the Jedi was apparently originally meant to be a dark movie. And something like that would have happened, but they completely cut it, sadly. I would have loved to see that in Star Wars, man. Because... But they didn't want to make the Sith one. I guess it was too violent. Or some shit like that. Kinda a shame. I think it would have been I think it would have been cool. But I don't know, maybe Star Wars wouldn't be in the same place. Maybe Star Wars wouldn't be as popular as that happened, you know. If Luke Skywalker became the new became the new Emperor Palpatine, I don't know. If the series I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would have liked that, but I wasn't alive, you know. I was minus 17 in 1983, so minus 17.
Report your ailments.
Fucking parents were still kids. So so fuck knows. Who knows? See if I W them more. It's all my shoes. Seven. Usually we're streaming this late, man. Usually I finish at 6. 7 usually. But anyway.
It's been so long. We thought you were lost forever.
The mission to seize the Emperor has failed. He's more powerful than we realized. Master Braga, Lehi Nerez, and Warren Sidoru are still missing. The Emperor's wrath helped us escape. He betrayed his master to join our side.
Sith serve no one but themselves.
I altered my loyalties to avert a threat to myself and you. Jedi are not alone in seeing the future. Centuries ago, I had a vision of the Emperor destroying the galaxy. Republic, Empire, everything gone. This Jedi has the power to stop him.
Extinguishing all life in every star system? No.
The more question is, why would you want to accomplish that?
He wields power no Jedi or Sith has dreamed of. The renewed war is merely a diversion to conceal the Emperor's designs. His true plans are already in motion across the galaxy. One by one, every star system will simply die. Trillions will perish.
How does that benefit the Emperor?
He'll feed on those deaths to become more powerful than all the Jedi and Sith combined. An immortal being of unlimited power.
And Emperor of nothing. Do the other Sith?
Are you the only Sith who learned the truth of his plans?
If others have, they're dead. Or serving him without realizing the cost. 1,000 years ago, the Emperor tricked an entire Sith world into aiding a dark ritual.
Yep. This was after the Sith lost the hyperspace war.
Of course. The ritual consumed every living thing on the planet. He absorbed those life essences through the Force.
That explains how he's lived so long, and where all his power comes from.
That was merely one world. Imagine what he'll become after consuming millions.
And they say Nihilus is more powerful.
The Emperor has manipulated events for centuries towards one goal. Performing an even greater ritual that will destroy this galaxy. But the ritual requires a great sacrifice to begin. Billions of simultaneous deaths. He seeks to commit genocide on Belsavis.
That prison world holds the worst filth captured by the Republic. Mass murderers, tyrants, even captured Sith Lords.
We've kept the planet's location secret for decades, if the Emperor has found it.
Once a sacrifice occurs, the Emperor's ritual cannot be stopped. We must save Belsavis.
We? Your role in this is over, Sith.
Put away your weapon, Master Caden. The Sith is cooperating. He'll come with me.
I know the Emperor's ways. Belsavis is not the only world in danger. We must find the others, and I cannot help you from a prison cell. Like it or not, we need each other.
He's right. I can feel the truth. Without his help, we are all dead. The Council will concentrate on locating other worlds at risk, and finding our missing friends. I'm counting on you to stop the Emperor's plans.
We need all the help we can get. There's room on my ship for you.
The Order needs leadership. This war is stretching us to the limit. Contact me when you reach Belsavis. And don't rely too closely on your ally.
I'm disrupting the fabled Jedi calm. I suggest we...
True. He's not wrong. I mean, Jedi act like, oh, they care about all the galaxy. Like, the second they see a Sith that's helping them, they're like, yeah. A Sith helping us? This never happened in the galaxy. I get their point though. I do get that. I get their point though. If I was a Jedi, I would be the same though.
You survived.
I love Lord Scotch, man. One of the most interesting companions in this game, man. Though. Probably Lord Scotch and then Kel Mal. Fucking Kel Mal, man. And the SWTOR story. It's probably one of the best companions in this game as well, man. Absolutely love the SWTOR story in this game. It's actually my personal favourite, the SWTOR story, man. Like, you start off a fucking slave, and throughout the story you get more powerful, you learn about, like, more, like, two-lit cord and all that. That ancient fucking Sith that killed, like, tens of thousands of Jedi, man, his lightsaber. And all that shit, then you become, like, become a member of the Dark Council at the end of the game, man.
I have reprogrammed your vessel's food processors to reduce the crew's caloric intake.
So cool. Anyway.
Can't believe this. Standards at the Republic Health Administration must be non-existent. I went to medical school with a new acting head. Guy is a moron. Doesn't know a Viber scalpel from a field cauterizer. Barely passed his final exams. How is he the top doctor in the Republic?
Connections and payoffs.
The Republic isn't a meritocracy. I'm sure he bribed all the right politicians.
This is what always happens. Real doctors go out and save lives. Idiots stay on Coruscant and get themselves promoted. So what if this guy invented a vaccine for Zabrak scalp necrosis? I could have done it. Just busy.
The fuck is...
What is Zabrak scalp necrosis? Sounds bad.
Oh, it's just a low-grade flesh-eating virus. Makes Zabrak's horns fall out. Embarrassing. Not like
That's that?
Tell you this much. Enough's enough. No more Mr. Nice Doc. The galaxy's gonna find out what a real physician looks like. I gotta find a disease to cure. Something really unpleasant.
Oh, well, listen, you'd still get criticised, man. Even if you cured cancer, man, somebody would still fucking hate you. Cure cancer, someone would still fucking hate you regardless whatever you do.
To see me?
Get it equals identified. Film records to her hard burn honey estimate. Concern. Okay, cool.
We're getting closer to finding out who's behind this. Keep it up.
Maybe help them part. Okay.
Regrets won't bring Master Zalo back. He's gone. You just have to accept it.
Exactly. Focus on the present. Even in real life, focus on the present. Don't try and think too much about the future.
The Empire doesn't stand a chance against the likes of us.
I feel like you think about the future, it just makes you worried, you know? Thinking about the future is good from the top point of view, but you think about the future too much, it's a concerning thing. Anyway, so we are just
Wanna hear something crazy? I've done more fighting as a Jedi than during my entire Sith training.
I doubt even the Sith would force children to duel.
Are you kidding? Killed my first 2 kata, big scary thing, when I was 6. Not easy playing backup to the greatest Jedi warrior in the galaxy. Won't even pretend we'll ever be equals, but I've got some new moves to try out next time we're in a fight.
Alright.
Don't save all your new moves for the enemy.
Still got plenty of tricks you've never seen. Have to save something for a rainy day.
Of course. I don't know why you disapprove of that. When you say the dialogue was like approval, but okay. Alright, let's go to Belslavlin. What the fuck is Section H? But I think that's like the stream area. So let's go to the prison world. I guess the prison world, then we got Voss. Then it's Corellia! Corellia's the final planet, and that'll be the base game done. Alright, we get the base game done by part 2. Maybe.
Master SWTOR, we've arrived at Belsavis.
Yep,
Have you learned anything?
The Empire just launched a surprise attack there. Dangerous prisoners are free from their cells to wreak havoc down on the surface.
A mere diversion. The Emperor has only one true goal. The annihilation of all life on this world.
Wiping out an entire planet isn't easy.
We don't know how the Emperor intends to destroy all life on Belsavis. We do have one lead. Intelligence indicates a high-ranking Imperial named Executor Kranis recently arrived on world.
Kranis is a pure-blooded Sith, fanatically loyal to the Emperor. Whatever the plan is, he's the one tasked with carrying it out.
What else can you tell me about Executor Kranis?
Unlike most of Sith blood, Kranis was not born with an affinity for the Force. Despite this, he has risen quickly through the ranks of the Emperor's army. It would be a mistake to underestimate him.
N.A. Tabord, a member of our order, is already on the surface looking for Kranis. She'll help you find the Executor, but she isn't strong enough to stop him. That task falls on you.
If these are the most dangerous criminals in the galaxy, should we just leave them on the loose?
If the Emperor succeeds in his ritual, all life in the galaxy will be extinguished.
What your companion says is true. But Jedi do not turn their backs on those in need. Do not endanger your mission, but do what you can to help the Republic restore order. Go to the planet's surface and meet Anna at the coordinates I'm sending you now. May the Force be with you.
I mean, I really like Lord Scouts. Great, but this is a light side playthrough. Even though it's probably my personal second favourite companion, maybe third. He's definitely my top 5, 100% my top 5. I'm not gonna bring him because this is a light side playthrough. I mean, he's great. If you're going like a Dark Jedi, man, you go Dark Jedi Knight. He's fucking amazing to bring him. Like I've went Dark Jedi before on this game. Not as a playthrough on the channel. It's just the first playthrough I've ever done this on the channel. But when I did the game myself, he's absolute. I really like him as a character. He's interesting. But I can't bring him, sadly. We're not going to bring him because he's going to just keep disagreeing with every dialogue option I click. He's just going to disagree.
Master.
So I'm not going to bring him. We're going to bring Kuya. Bring Kuya. Nothing against Lord Scouch. I think pretty sure you do get Loud Squadron does join you again at the end of the game though. He goes away for a DLC. It takes him about ages to come back though. Like Kuya.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
I'm thinking about selling this stuff, but let's go
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Let's go to the next planet first. Okay, we don't want to do the flashback. We'll start the story arc. Not going to do the story arc. Obviously, we always do the main planet stuff first, then we do the story arc after. But still,
Welcome to
when it speaks to him, so at least
Gateway to the Belsavis penal
speaks to
colonies.
Rebel.
Feel free to ask me about our correctional facilities.
Can it, 05? This is a prison, not a tourist attraction. Master Jedi, good to have you aboard. Warden Plate's already okayed your admittance. I take it you're armed?
What can you tell me about Belsavis?
Not much, I'm afraid. Only the worst of the worst find themselves here. Be glad your stay is only temporary. Normally, I'd confiscate your equipment, but the Warden wants you planetside ASAP. Given the situation, I figure he'll want you carrying.
What does the Warden want with me?
Couldn't say. Best not to keep him waiting, though.
Well, he's going to be waiting for a very long
To the
time.
Warden immediately, and be careful. It's nasty down there.
Talk to the Warden immediately? No, no, I'm going, no, the Warden will get talked to last. I'm going to complete the planet first, then we'll talk to the Warden. Oh, that's a daily. Oh. Huh. Daily Section X. I wonder what Section X is. I've never actually done Section X in this game. But the Warden, he's getting talked to last. Though I wouldn't mind finding high gate level gear. I forgot what the Jedi looks like in this. The Jedi, we got traders. We got level 48 modification. 42. We're getting a level 48. Yeah. Why is there not like a modification? Why? Where's the level 46 modification window?
Welcome. Do you require medical attention? Stay safe out there.
Wait, what level is this? 122. You know what we'll do? Let's put this stuff on. We'll put this stuff on first. Yeah, I'll sell that. Right, so use that stuff to sell. We'll keep that stuff, right? We should accidentally sell it. Yeah, well, the level 110 gear will be good for now until we get to level 48 then. Okay, where is the transportation? We don't have any training things doing.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
I don't know why they kept the trainers in this game. Why did they just remove the trainers from the game, right? If they're just completely useless now. I do like that change though. I actually do like the change they made of the trainers. I mean, you still have to buy piloting license, which is kind of weird, but...
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
Dock. Wait, what does Dock look like with this? What the hell? Is that model or Dock? That looks weird. Yeah. Looks very weird. Lieutenant, over at Lord Scouts. But you can give Lord Scouts here. What the fuck? That's so weird, man. Why did I don't get why did they just change the outfit? That's kind of weird. Like, why does it change like their entire appearance?
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Like you. How much does this sell for? I'm not going to sell it. Cannot be sold to vendors. I don't know.
You are fit for duty. Return to your
I don't want to sell it anyway. I'm pretty sure you can trade your cartel market items for credits, so. And trade that. Like trade market, galactic trade market. Alright, is there no fast travel around here? Like, you know, a guy that the robot that I speak to, or is it just not in this area? I don't know, I've not been here in ages. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Nah, we look a bit too close to the jet to go there. I bet this mission's gonna have like a I bet this planet's gonna have like a 2 or 3 hour story arc, judging by how freaking large this planet is. But as always, we do the class story first, then we do the story arc after. We probably got, as I said, probably 2 or 3 streams after today's stream of the base game, then we'll be starting DLC. And some of the DLCs are really short. The newer DLC, I hope they bring back a new whatever the next DLC is, like 8.0 update, whenever the fuck 8.0 is happening. Hopefully it's a massive DLC. We need a big DLC, man. Because the last few DLCs in this game have been really, really small. Like, Legacy Assist's a tiny DLC. The 2019 DLC was quite small. I mean, it's still I mean, that's not... I kind of wish that they would have rehired some of the Bioware developers to start working on this game again. I know Broadsword works on it now, but like, do we really need? I don't even know. What did a bunch of? Then again, I don't want the Bioware staff that fucking worked on Dragon Age: The Whaleguard to come back to work on this crap. To work on this though. Fuck that. That game's awful. I want to see if there's any good Bioware developer left. They should put them back on this. No doubt they're probably all working on Mass Effect 5 though.
Whoa, hold on. You're the Jedi who was supposed to meet Anna, right? I know what this looks like, but I told her to wait for you. She wanted to go outside, scout the area. I warned her if the Imperials didn't get her, the escaped convicts would. Anna didn't listen.
Who are you?
I want your name and rank, soldier.
I'm not a soldier. Name's Pac Taldine. I work here.
There's guards outside, you could have shouted.
Bell Savis better than anyone, and asked me to help her. I had no idea what I was signing up for. I just want to get out of this alive.
Jedi aren't easy to kill. What happened to Anna?
She crawled back from her scouting mission, wounded and barely alive. Said she escaped from an Imperial patrol. I tried to help her, but I'm not a medtech. She told me everything she learned out there, right up to her last breath. None of it was good news.
I'm looking for an Imperial officer, a red-skinned Sith.
And it told me the Imperials are entrenched by the main reactor. They were taking orders from a pure-blood Sith. They have heavy weapons and a ray shield protecting their position. Nobody's moving them from that reactor anytime soon.
Alright, we need a plan.
If Kranis is at the reactor, then we've got to find some way to get by those defenses.
You'll never get past the Imperial shields before their heavy weapons mow you down. We need a plan.
Any plan?
You know this prison. Got any bright ideas?
There might be one thing we could try. If you overload the energy relays feeding the sector's power grid, you could knock down that ray shield. We've got ion charges here. We could plant one at each power relay, detonate them simultaneously, and short out the Imperial defenses.
Alright.
Give me the ion charges. Keep an eye on Anna's remains. See they're treated with respect.
Contact me when all the charges are in place. I'll detonate them from this control room. Good luck. And watch your back.
Anyway. I was looking at something stupid on my... I was looking at my phone, right? Yeah, okay. Place ion charges, okay. Okay, this looks kind of easy. At least these objects look big for once, you know, to bomb it. Yeah. So this guy might be a tutor, though, secretly, you know. I mean, he's a Sourbark after all. Which makes no sense when they talk about the Empire being discrimination against Sourbarks, because Sourbarks usually are more favourable to the Sith, you know. They're kind of an aggressive creature. I find it kind of weird why why is it always the Sourbarks that wants to like explore the galaxy, but never the Night Sister? Like only the male side of the race. Oh, the Sourbark side seems to really explore, not the witches.
Pack, the ion charges are all in place. Take down that Sith ray shield.
I read you. Detonating the ion charges.
Ah, I'm standing right next to it.
I cleared the way.
I didn't even hear any explosions.
Taking on Sith heavy weapons. Good luck. I'll be standing by.
Oh, nice, the iron chip, bro. I didn't even hear anything blow up, though. I was literally standing right next to the iron charge, so I didn't hear a single thing. Lol. I just realized we're actually going to eventually have to start bringing random gear once we get to level 50. Because I doubt we're going to find any item members until we start the DLCs that are higher than level 50. Unless they've changed that over the last few years. What the hell was that noise? Wah! That combat sound, man. I don't even know if this is the right way. I'm not aiming to Bell Star. Yeah, it's okay. I've been to Bell Starboard a very long time in this game, man. Oh, fuck, it's the wrong way. It looked like it was the right way. But no, it's not. I gotta go all the way around, don't I? We need to unlock the locations anyway, so we can fast travel easier. So, not a. We jump up on top of it, maybe. Nope. 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 No. No. Nope. 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 We gotta go all the way around. Oh, fuck. Woo! 12 HP. Jeez. The deathless run almost failed. Unintentionally. I mean, I'm not trying to do a deathless run. I just happen to have not died yet. This game doesn't have a deathless. It's not like some MMOs. Some MMOs do have deathless options like Path of Exile and Warcraft and all that shit. I just don't really have time to play many MMOs these days. So much time. Get so much time into MMOs. I mean, it's not like fucking live service games are fucking like a job anyway these days. So that's the problem. There's too many live service games these days. I'm mainly playing this for the story because we did the KOTOR games before this. And I am a massive EU Star Wars fan. Not really a canon fan, I'll be honest. Don't really care anything about modern Star Wars at all. I don't give a fuck. But old Star Wars, I love it. And I'm so glad I grew up during the golden age of Star Wars gaming. I mean, no, I know the prequels wasn't everybody's cup of tea. Though granted, though, the prequels are quite appreciated these days. Though. Not like back in the day where people shouted at the prequels.
There.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the first two movies kind of have the flaws, like Phantom Menace and... Oh, that was a big frame drop, I felt that. Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones, but Empire's... Not Empire, Adventure's pretty good. No bonus objective. Interesting. No bonus objective. Oh, these guys. What kind of ability is that, man? Turret just knocked you over like that, man. Alright, we'll try and sneak by these guys. Then we don't need to fight them. Damn, I barely did any damage. Maybe you throw static on somebody. Use 4 static on the guy, then use the head slash. Sometimes it does like 50% of their health. Are these guys possible to ignore? Yes, they are. Unless Career triggers them.
I've been expecting you. The fool who defied the Emperor's glorious will. Do you even understand what you threw away when you turned against him? Do you realize what others would give to serve his bidding?
Well, I never thought to ask if the pure-blood Sith leading the assault team was male.
You were expecting Kranis? He has business elsewhere.
You're a Sith, you're such a pathetic voice.
Colonel Harith, status report.
The reactor is offline and this area is sealed, Executor. The Jedi is here. Our distraction worked perfectly.
You did all this just to trap me?
The chaos Colonel Harith unleashed purchased the time I required to complete my mission.
Soon all life on this world will be destroyed. You, me, Kranis, all of us sacrificed for the Emperor's glory. He will become immortal, all-powerful. He will raise up all those who served with true devotion, and together we will rule the galaxy.
You're truly willing to die for the Emperor?
You refuse to see the truth. I don't have to defeat you, just slow you down. You've lost.
Oh, have I?
We will meet again at the Emperor's side, my love.
Oh, that's gonna be even worse. Well, we're gonna kill you, and we're gonna kill your fucking husband as well. Oh, you called in reinforcements? A bit fucking late. He's already dead. What is it? You... Oh, wow. The force choke is that powerful, just one shot him. How pathetic. You should have called it. Your reinforcements took too long to show up. She was already dead before the reinforcements even showed up.
Let's get this up and running again.
Thank you for slaying Colonel Harith. Her death at your hand has surely marked her as one of the chosen. She will receive a place of honor when the Emperor grants us eternal life.
You've been brainwashed. The Emperor has filled your head with false promises so you'll throw your lives away for him.
I may not feel the Force as you do, Jedi, but I know its power transcends
death. No, it doesn't.
The spirits of ancient Sith linger in their tombs. Dead Jedi Masters guide their former Padawans. I've heard the tales. I know the truth. This delay has cost you. Now you cannot stop what is to come. The Emperor's will is inevitable.
No, I'll stop
Come
you.
in. Executor Kranis isn't here. He's already gone deeper into the prison.
Maybe we can track him using the prison surveillance systems. Let me see what I can cook up. Republic reinforcements are finally on their way to secure that generator. Head back to my position. I'll start searching for Kranis.
Alright, let's fast travel. Right, let's go and speak.
I'm picking up lots of chatter on the comm network. Here, listen to this.
Alert! This is Dr. Gantrell. Our sector is overrun. We've taken refuge inside one of the unused containment vaults. This is the only distress call we can send. Can't risk those blood-skin fiends tracking our signal. Dr. Gantrell, out!
What does Dr. Gantrell do for the prison? Is he a medic?
No, a scientist. Dr. Gantrell and his team were working in the high security
medic.
Science. It's way beyond my position. They all have subdermal tracking chips, so the Republic can locate them in an emergency. Dr. Gantrell must have figured we'd use the chips to find which vault they're hiding in.
It sounds like that isn't an option anymore.
The Imperials disabled all the monitoring stations, but if you repair them, I can pinpoint Dr. Gantrell's location.
Well,
I want to find him before Kranis does.
We still don't know the Imperials plan to destroy Belsavas, but there must be a reason he's after Dr. Gantrell. Call me when you get the monitoring stations up and running. I'll use them to locate the doctor.
I still don't get what the Sith Emperor's purpose is. He just wants to destroy all life in galaxy. Like, I don't know. Like, why? Like, why destroy all life in the galaxy? Like, what's so logical about that? I never understood Sith that wanted to destroy absolutely everything. Like, Sith that wanted to control everything, that makes sense, but Sith that wanted to destroy everything, like, well done, you killed everyone in the galaxy. Now what are you gonna do? Be fucking bored? Travel to another galaxy, maybe? That's even possible. Guess that's the only thing you could do, travel to another galaxy and do it over and over and over again and kill the universe. Like, what happens if you kill your plans to cease when you kill the universe? What's plan B? Be bored? That's what I never really understood about these Sith. The fucking Nihilist is just as bad as well, like the Force Hunger and all that. Well, what happens once you eat every single Jedi, you know? Kill every Force sensitive. What now, what?
Don't mind me.
You won. Congratulations. You won. Now there's no life left in the galaxy. But I never understood about these Sith that want to destroy absolutely everything. I respect and understand Sith their point of view, but some of the stuff they do, like logical wise, like why kill all life in the galaxy? It'd be so fucking boring. Well done, you won. Maybe I should have went to that one first. Do we need to go to the mall? Yeah, we can do the mall. I was curious, it might have been like, get pick one of the options. Go and do the mall. This place is kind of annoying to be stealthy here. It's open here, I believe. Chill out, the person's dead. You don't need to keep shooting the body over and over and over again. Freaking shooting the dead body, man. Has a player been here recently, or is this place meant to be dead? I forgot you actually see my time zone in this game. It actually straight up tells you the time. Guess that's useful if you're a viewer and you want to. You talk about, you like say, if you're a viewer, you ever say, you stream too early or you stream too late. Well, you can look at the time on the game. There is a player here. I feel like being an asshole today. I'm gonna ignore him. No offense. Help someone earlier. Oh, it's so you should fast travel. Okay, fair enough.
So much for keeping the bad guys locked up.
That's probably why we're actually seeing people today, because I'm streaming later today. Like, I streamed at my usual time, where I used to start at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, rather than starting at like 6. Probably wouldn't see anybody, because I'm in a North American server on this game. The reason why is because I had a friend that actually lives in Scotland as well, but the MMOs, to be honest, in MMOs you're best off going on North American servers anyway, because MMOs are the type of games where, let's just say, yeah, a lot more people in North America plays them over Europeans. It's just that thing with MMOs. It's kind of like the Battlefield series is like the opposite, like Battlefield versus Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty is more popular in like the States, but Battlefield's like more popular in like Europe. And it's proven it's the case, for example, like Steam charts during like right after work hours in Europe. Battlefield's always the most active. Which would be like in the morning, still in America, but during nighttime over here is when starts dying off. Apology, it's like the opposite. But Europeans are more based than Americans, man. Fucking play. I mean, I don't think Battlefield. I mean, Battlefield's not in a very good position either. Wait, but I mean, I'd play called Battlefield over fucking Call of Duty. So no way to sneak around this. Nah, we're gonna have to fight them all. Fuck. Whatever. Oh well, that's lame. I was seeing if there was a way to sneak by these guys, but there doesn't seem to actually be possible.
Good as new.
I did not mean to force push. Against no bonus objective. I can make that. Oh, that's just a regular soldier. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's got a boss ball. Cool. Yeah, small influence, not bad. At least I can partly fast travel back somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Cool. Thank you, whoever made. I wish all the missions were like this. You could just fast. Oh, it doesn't actually take you all the way back. Wait, no, it does. I thought my character would at least look the other way. Okay. Well, I'm glad another player showed up and that could fast travel us back. Because if we couldn't fast travel back, no doubt all the enemies would have spawned back in. But since we could fast travel, well, not fast travel, phase travel back, we don't have to fight all the enemies again. Because no doubt the enemies would have spawned back in. If I had to walk back. Because they spawn back in quite fast. It's like, I think it's 2 to 5 minutes. Somewhere around there. Is it like in this place or what? Around it? Oh, it's on top of it, okay. Well, this is a Republic base. Why do I need to activate it here? Keep scotching out that, man.
Pack, I fixed all the monitoring stations. Locate Dr. Gantrell.
On it. Scanning now. Found his tracking signal. He and his team are in an underground containment vault. Sending you the coordinates now. I hope you get there before Kranis.
Alright. We're gonna get scientists. Well, the fast travel's not popping up, so it's probably just... I don't know. I mean, it's good anyway doing this, because it kind of explores the planet anyway, doing the class story first, then doing the story after. Because the class story explores a decent amount of the planet. You know, I don't think the story arc's actually very interesting on this planet, it's the Sith. I don't remember the story arc, really remember the story arc much on the Jedi side on this planet much so. But on the Sith version of this planet and the story arc, you meet the Dreadmasters, which are kind of cool. Oh, did you manage? No, no. No, I'm not that tall. Also, my hair's a bit shorter. And I don't have a scar. I don't have a scar like that either, man. I mean, it'd be cool to have a scar like that, but I mean, I'd rather have a scar like that than other fucking problems I get with my body, but no. Anyway, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? To be honest, I probably wouldn't want to scar my face. I don't know. Would I want to scar my face or no? I probably want a scar like on my chest or back or something like that over my face. I don't know. I don't know. I never thought about it. I've never seriously got injured like that. I create my own Star Wars character. Honest, I don't mind them to write a book about her, but I can't use anything Star Wars to copyright. Yeah, I know Anakin has a skull, it's true. Well, I'm not really sure how it's explained how Anakin got the skull canon. I know in EU it was caused by a Sarge Ventress in the original Clone Wars, 2003 Clone Wars. But I don't really remember how he got his scar again in the newer version of the Clone Wars. There's probably an episode that shows it, but I don't really remember about it. Good copyright. I guess you could write a book about like the character, but not Star Wars related, if you know what I mean. And I've been doing pretty well, mate. I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty decent. What about yourself? How have you been doing? Well, I say pretty good. I say that now because I've been streaming for a couple hours, but RL, something annoying's happening on Monday that I was told on Thursday, but you know, real life stuff sadly happens in real life. You know how it is. You just got to deal with it. Let me say to you did it. If there's an end to me, I'm taking you with me to the card. Fucking to the card, man. Absolutely love to the card, man. Probably my favorite ancient Sith, to be honest. Tulip Card's my favorite ancient Sith. I mean, it's... though I don't agree with Spenny's Shockwave though. Spenny's Shockwave was like, it's this big massive YouTube channel, which you probably know who he is, right? But he was like, he was like, oh, Tulip Card is probably one of the original 12 dark, you know, the people that founded the Sith. And I'm like, I don't really believe that. I mean, because he had this guy with a red mask that was apparently part of the original 12, because not all the original 12 are not in it. We don't know the names of all the original 12 people that created the Sith, right? We don't know. Obviously, we know Agent Paul. We know, fucking all that shit. Oh, nice. Got a hamster, cool man. No, a harness, a harness, my idiot. I'm an idiot. I read that wrong. I thought I said hamster. I was like, you got a hamster for your puppy? I read that wrong. I misread that. I was like, I don't know how a hamster that would work together. I misread that. But you said harness, okay. I read that wrong. I was like, what? You can wait a bit. Yeah, do what that guy says to go do. No, I bet she's Skywalker though. I bet she's Skywalker. Obviously, that's the mother of Anakin Skywalker. There was this mad comic that came out a few years ago. That it's a really weird comic, right? So it's when Darth Vader's getting used to the suit and that, right? He's new in the suit, right? And he's like up in like Mustafar and all that shit. There's this like weird comic where fucking like Darth Sidious like made her pregnant. Which is kind of weird. I know the Sith did do a ritual to do that. That did happen with Darth Plagueis, but the book acted like it was actually fucking Sidious that like, you know, it's really weird. I think the author had to come out and say, no, that's actually not happened. It's just some kind of illusion.
There, good as new.
That was really weird. I mean, it ruins the lore, but that turns out to be freaking canon. It's not like the ruin. It's not like the lore's already kind of ruined in Star Wars anyway, but you know what I mean. Let's see, can we sneak by these guys? I do like a bit too Lafordo. I'm really glad that the Sith Sorcerer story. I love the Sith Sorcerer story because they brought back his what's his fucking name? I actually forgot because it's been a long time since I've played this. But Kem Val, that's the name of him. Kem Val, man. That guy was like fucking two of the boards, like top dog, man. Fucking mad creature, man. Okay, I can't sneak by these guys. These guys are just in an annoying location. Like top. Like his companion or whatever. Very cool. One of the most interesting companion in this game, honestly. The best. Kem Val, man. I mean, Lord Scorch. Top 5 as well. Arkham's great as well. Unless you go on a Sith, you go on a Sith playthrough, you're obviously probably going to kill Arkham. And the Eternal Empire DLC, but with Jedi playthrough or a lightsaber playthrough. I didn't realize there was a bonus objective. Oh fuck. Too late now.
You're fast, but not fast enough. Executor Kranos is gone.
Let me guess, another crazy Imperial?
You blessed Colonel Harith with a glorious death. We are grateful.
Is the Executor afraid to face me?
Executor Kranos must complete his mission before he is wrapped in the cold embrace of death. Like the Emperor, we draw power from the suffering and death of others.
Ooh!
These scientists are not hostages. They are fuel to feed us as we strike you down.
Well, Pablo as well. You can't do stuff with you can't do like books and that, like your own fan fiction stuff from Star Wars, obviously. But if you're trying to make money out of it, you can. So as the guy said, you could do it with friends or family, or you could, I don't know, you could maybe, I don't know, do like a YouTube video off your book. maybe do like a YouTube video where you explain the entire, or you have like something that explains it. You would have to not, obviously you can't make money out of it, sadly. But I guess you could do that if you want to share it. There's like other people on the internet. But you can't make money out of it, that's the only problem. Yeah, no problem. I'm surprised you're glad the light's not here, man. Glad the light's here, not here, man. Light would be ranting about that.
If you hadn't come here, we owe you our lives.
That was amazing. Outnumbered, outgunned, but those Imperials never stood a chance.
Pack? How did you see that?
Saw the whole fight in the security hollow. Pretty incredible. And I've seen some good fights.
Thanks,
I don't need compliments. I need to know where Executor Kranis went.
Kranis is what the Imperials call their leader. He took Dr. Gantrell.
Took him? His tracking chip says he's right there.
The Sith carved it out of the doctor's skin and threw it in the corner. He screamed the whole time.
Jesus.
What kind of monster butchers a helpless prisoner like that?
The kind who plans to destroy a planet?
You have to find Dr. Gantrell. Our project is too important to fall into enemy hands.
It'd be a lot easier to find him if you know where they're going.
The Imperials demanded access to the prison's power core, but those levels are sealed. There's only one key to the core, and we secure it inside the main research vault. Only Dr. Gantrell can open it.
Give me the location.
Wait. There's more. Our team created a number of advanced warfare prototypes by combining Republic and alien technology. When the Empire attacked, we hid the weapons in one of the vaults near the Republic settlement. If the prisoners find them...
Advanced prototypes? Just how advanced are we talking?
This is cutting-edge research. Massive destructive
I'll talk after this.
It's hard enough putting down this riot. If the prisoners have advanced weaponry, thousands could die.
As bad as that sounds, Kranis is worse.
You're a Jedi. You can't turn your back on this.
Right.
Pack is right. I can't let good men and women die.
You can secure the prototypes and still catch up with Kranis. I know it.
That's why I didn't bring Lord Scrouch, because Lord Scrouch would be like, you can't be doing this, Jedi! I'm pretty sure you can't change your companion's outfit. Like, you can change, like, the cosmetic, like, the way they look, like, completely, but I don't think you can actually... No. Like, actually interact with their inventory. The companion. I guess you can, actually. Can I, how do I outfit her? Where's the outfitter for your companion, though? Or does your companion come with an outfitter in this game, chat? Or is that not just a hang? Does anybody know? Yeah, upgrade her shit. I can. Huh. I did not know that. You had to upgrade your companionship. Oh, fucking lesson learned. Lesson fucking learned. Never knew about that. Pablo, I never actually knew about that. I'm not even joking. You could do that. I thought you could just change cosmetically, like, what your companion looks like. I didn't know you could actually, like, change their gear and all that stuff. Man, I actually did not know about that. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I actually did not know about that. See, you learn something new every day. I'm a legendary player, and even I didn't fucking know about that. I think the reason why is because by the time you get to end game, by the time you get later in the game, you're doing raids and shit like that, so you're never using your companions, like, ever. Because when obviously you're playing with other real players, when you do, like, flashpoints and all that stuff. So, you never have a reason to don't have a reason to ever use your companion. We'll just walk. Fuck it, we'll just walk. Yeah. I need to The only problem is I don't have anything together though, like gear-wise. I wish I could do the outfit. I would make her have the same outfit as me.
Thanks. Thanks.
I'm gonna hate these places you can't use your mount, man. Why can't I not use my mount in here, man? This place is massive. Who cares if I use my mount in here? Whose road am I blocking by using a mount in here? I understand a small building, but this? You can't use a mount in a massive tunnel like this? Whatever. What about here? Okay, yeah. To be honest, I've never seen anybody really do that either, like change the outfits of the companion. Most people just like keep their default outfit. Then most of your companions, like, your companions end up getting better gear anyway, like when you do the expansions, regardless, because they used to change the outfit themselves. Like, Kriya gets a new outfit once you meet up her after the Internal Empire and you see her again, because obviously she goes away during the Internal Empire. Pretty much all your old companions go away. But some of the older ones that return, they usually wear some completely different. I find the cosmetics changes kind of weird though. You can do with your companions, like you can put like Lord Scouts for example. Like I could give Lord Scouts a mohawk, which is so weird because I always thought Lord Scouts. I always thinking Lord Scouts was bald. You know, never thought about him having hair. It looked kind of weird. There was an option to like give him hair because you never see him with hair. That's why I just kind of keep the default looks on them because when you do the DLCs, they just go back to their default look anyway. I've never messed around all that stuff. Though. Probably should give Fear a more powerful lightsaber personally. I don't think your companion damage will scale that much. Make sure I do the bonus this time. I did the bonus last time. I stopped doing the bonuses because we're over level, but I still want to do the bonuses in like the main missions, just not that story arc. The story actually needs so much XP anyway. Alright, we'll fight these guys. I'll just fight these guys over the boss. Unless I take them out to kill the boss. Nice, I mean, Jabba the Hutt should have hired these guys, man. These guys are a lot more effective than the ones in his castle, man. That's probably why they're more effective. Jabba the Hutt probably hires the dumb ones, though. Can't be hiring the smart ones. Loot the vault. No, we gotta see what.
That should stop any prisoners from getting their hands on these weapons.
I Only 50 for that?
Thanks.
Crazy.
I know some prisoners who would do a lot of damage with those things. I never really believed the stories about Jedi. Until now.
I still need to get to the research vault and rescue Dr. Gantrell.
I don't have comm access to the lower levels. You'll be on your own. Good luck, Jedi. We're all counting on you.
No, I'm pretty sure that was just a bonus mission. We just did a bonus mission there, like, they didn't have to help these guys. I think. Unless they make it mandatory. Sometimes you have a bonus objective, right? A bonus mission. And they're like, no, you have to do that. You have to do that. No, you need to go and do that extra thing. That's the disadvantage of being a light side, man. Being a light side character. But as I said, I'll probably do the other class stories eventually on the channel. Obviously, we're doing other games as well in between. Maybe like once a year or once, like every 2 years, we'll do like a class story in there. But at least the more interesting ones. I think the next time we'll do is it's going to be SWTOR. But I just want to mainly focus on. But this is a canon playthrough. I want you to do a playthrough on this where we do all the DLCs on one character. So I've never done a playthrough of this on the channel. I think you're really awesome. Thank you. You know, sometimes I forget that's my YouTube name. You know what's funny? The gamer realizes it's actually not my original name. My original YouTube channel name. My original YouTube channel name used to be The Gamer's Real Everything. But the reason why I changed it... is because there was a guy that had the same name as me that was a food review channel. Not joking. It was a food review channel and my freaking friends online that were like teasing me. I'm like, oh god, man, I'm not some fat guy that eats freaking food. I don't want to be compared to that. I probably wouldn't care now, but I did years ago, you know? You know, I don't want to be compared to that. I wonder if that guy still uploads content. I need to ask one of my fucking friends. Then again, the same goes to my online username, man. My online username, man, it like... At one point, obviously, I don't like the police, right, as an adult. And I haven't liked the police for a very long time, but when I was creating my original, like, PSN account, right, in 2008, I wanted to be called, policeman. And my dad's like, no, you need to be called policeman, because people make fun of you online. You know, it's crazy, some people still say policeman. Which annoys me. Even though it says policeman. Even though I'm not Polish at all. I'm not Polish. I'm 0% Polish. It's just... I don't know. Just an online username. Could change it, but... well, I can't change it on PlayStation because it would break all the PS3 games I do on the channel. It'd break all the older Call of Duty games, because if you change your username, it breaks certain older Call of Duty games. Multiplayer, so I couldn't do that. But that would fuck up my Still Alive series. So I wouldn't want to do that. It breaks certain games on PS3. But I could change my username on other platforms. But that's pretty much why that's my username. Well, my YouTube name... I don't know, I just thought the gamer's real one day. All that is.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
But for those that are also watching my other game as well, the other game on the channel, because I know if my last stream did amazing, by the way, on the like Star Wars stream. I was really shocked by that. Again, like 4 subs in one stream. I don't get that these days, man. 4 subs in one stream. That was crazy. But we'll be continuing that obviously on the Sunday. Normally it would be the Monday, but I'm busy on the Monday. We'll probably be doing 2 streams of that back to back, chat, because the servers are on maintenance on this game on the Tuesday. Sadly. Like, there's 6 hours of maintenance on this game. So the servers are going to be shut down for like half the day. So I won't be doing this on the Tuesday. If I might not even stream. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on the Tuesday, no. Anyway. We just happen to be doing 2 Star Wars games at the same time on the channel. We've also got another Star Wars game as well we're going to be doing this year.
Stand by for
A
examination
little while.
and suggested products.
Which will be the Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. We're also going to be doing that. We're just going to do a regular playthrough of that. I'm not going to go for 100% in that. I don't really like going for 100% in that game, I'm going to be honest with you. Like the one Lego Star Wars game I don't like going for 100% in is Lego Star Wars 3. Can we go in here? Nah, we can't. But there's other Star Wars games as well I want to do on the channel down the line as well, like the Jedi series, old and new. We'll answer the hologram first, I'll talk after this.
You're fine.
You've already gained access to the maximum security wing. Impressive. I didn't expect my men to kill you, but I was hoping they'd slow you down.
You're never gonna reach the Rakata power core, Kranis.
The Force is a powerful ally, but I have my own resources, and more than one plan to destroy this world. My commandos are planting explosives along the volcanic rift. The detonation will trigger cataclysmic eruptions. Geysers of molten lava will kill millions, including you.
Why would you tell me this and give me a chance to prevent it?
I intend to give the Emperor a much greater gift than the lives on Belsavis. Destroying the volcanic rifts is merely insurance.
So this is just a distraction?
One you cannot afford to ignore. Not unless you want the Emperor to win. If you're going to stop my commandos,
God, this guy's so annoying.
I suggest you hurry. I'll press on without you. I'm sure you understand.
This executioner guy is such a coward, man. Constantly. Constantly. Guy's so annoying for a non-Sith. Be smart though. You gotta be that though. If you're an Imperial, you ain't a Sith. You gotta be pretty intelligent, you know. You gotta have pretty high IQ. You don't have the Force. I mean, I'd want to be a high IQ Sith anyway, here if I was a Sith. I'd probably, you know, I wouldn't want to be a Jedi. Had the Force. And I wouldn't want to be an arrogant Sith, you know. I'd want to be one of those, like, I would want to be someone that balances in both aspects of the Force, but more dark compared to the Grey Jedi. I don't know what you'd call that. But that's what I would be. That's what I would be. Like, wouldn't want to be a Jedi. Wouldn't want to be a Sith. Wouldn't want to be a Grey Jedi. But I would want to be more towards the dark side of a Grey Jedi. But not completely like some Sith, you know? Let's just say if I was a Sith, I would not want to destroy the galaxy. Because I think that's fucking stupid. I think that's a stupid goal. I think it's a really, really dumb thing. Say if just want to destroy all life, I don't really get the purpose of that. You'd be bored? What do you accomplish when you destroy the galaxy? I never understood. Also, wow, you unlock Saber Pro at well low high level on the plan. Saber Pro takes level 47 to unlock Saber Pro. This game makes no sense, right? Like some of the stuff you unlock on the levels. So, you're telling me, Force Static, which is an ability you freeze someone and someone can't move, right? You freeze them, is less complicated than Force Push, which is probably one of the first lessons you get taught as a Jedi or a Sith, right? And more complicated than Saber Throw. You know, easier, I mean. Easier. It doesn't really make any sense, like the stuff you unlock in this game, man. Like, how is Force Push a higher level unlock than Force Static? I mean, sadly, for static's kind of useless on flashpoints and all that stuff when you fight actual proper bosses. Force push is useful though, because you can knock people off the map if you're too lazy to fight them. Which does have its uses. Ah, I'm not gonna be. No, 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 we're perfect. Four guys over here, so oh yeah, I was talking about Star Wars games. I was talking about that earlier. So after this, after we're done with this and all the expansions and Lego Star Wars 3, obviously we're doing the original trilogy right now, the Lego game we're doing right. But once we're done all that stuff, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break from Star Wars games for the rest of the year. But we'll be doing some more Star Wars games next year, like the Complete Saga's 20th anniversary is next year, so I'm 100% going to be doing a 100% playthrough of that next year. There's some other games I ain't played, like Republic Commando and all that. I wouldn't mind maybe possibly doing a playthrough of that. And I'm waiting, when it comes to the Jedi series, both old and new Jedi series, I'm waiting for the third game to come out in the third game to come out in the new Jedi series, the final game. Oh, nice. Wait for the final game. Then when it comes to the old Jedi series, I'm waiting for a remaster of Dark Forces 2 Mystery of the Sith. Because they don't really work properly on modern computers, those two games. If I was rich, I'd probably buy that old computer. Get like a fucking computer that's like 20 years old, just so I can run like these very old games. They just walk out the box, you know. Granted, I would need to get a physical copy if I did that. But I don't have money to waste like that. To buy fucking an old ass computer to do stuff like that. But if I had the money, I wouldn't mind doing something like that, you know. There's just certain old PC games that just don't work at all on modern computers very well. The games never came to console, so it's not, you can't emulate it, for example, or play on an actual console. Kind of weird because Dark Forces 1 came to console, but Dark Forces 2 never did. Neither did Mystery of the Sith. But the fourth and fifth game did though. Jedi Academy and Jedi. No, Outcast is first, then Jedi Academy. But they brought the fourth and fifth game came to console, so did the first game, but the second and third game never did. If you want to count Mystery of the Sith as an actual game and not an expansion. But you didn't really get expansions back then. Expansions weren't really common back then. So, expansions didn't really come, I think, until like 2000s. But I'm waiting for a remaster or I'm waiting for the remaster of the original Jedi series. As I said, Dark Forces 2 and Mystery of the Sith need a remaster first before I consider doing that series. Because I want to do all 5 games, not just the fourth and fifth game. I want to do all 5 games. Wouldn't make any sense jumping from Dark Forces 1 straight to Outcast. That does not make any sense whatsoever. Because you miss a lot of lore about Kyle Katarn if you skip those 2 games.
Report your ailments.
Let's see all this stuff. This stuff's worse than what I'm carrying.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Then obviously the new Jedi series, the third game, with what's his name, Cal Kestis. Or I consider doing a playthrough of all those games. I'll wait till the third one comes out. I actually do have a playthrough of Fallen Order, but it's 5 years old. And they got the best story. I wouldn't recommend watching it. That's what we're really missing. Like, we're really missing, like, done quite most Star Wars games that I wanted to play. I've done on this channel. Like, we done the Revenge of the Sith game. Done most of the LEGO games. I'll probably need to do an updated playthrough of the Skywalker Saga though, LEGO Star Wars. 'Cause that's outdated. I played that at launch. That's a really old playthrough. But we did the Battlefront games. We did the KOTOR games. We did KOTOR 1 and 2 twice. I wanted to do KOTOR 1 and 2 twice because those games, dark side and light side's quite different in those types of games. Oh, I should have not attacked this guy. This guy's a fucking boss. Oh, too late now. We did the Force Unleashed 1 and 2. We did the proper version, the good version of the Force Unleashed. The PlayStation 2 version, the first viewer version. Obviously right now we're doing the color. That's the plan eventually. Try and do most of the Star Wars games. Maybe even Kessie's Castle, what the fuck it's called. No, not Kessie's Castle. That's not the name of it. I guess Flight Simulator games maybe. I'm not really Flight Simulator games are not really my cup of tea though, so I probably wouldn't do them. Like the Rogue Squadron games. I'm not really a Fight Simulator person. Maybe I'll do the RTS games one day. The Star Wars RTS games like Empire War and the other one. I'd imagine the modern seems really cool for those games. I should do the Abysmal Call. I need to do the Abysmal Call more game as well one day, just for a laugh. Just for a laugh, I'll need to play the 2009 fucking Clone Wars game, man. That game is horrible. But it's like a parkour Star Wars game and it's so bad, man. It's funny bad though. You know what's crazy? See that horrible Clone Wars game? You know that had a PlayStation 2 port for a 2009 game. So maybe I'll get the PS2 version in particular. Because I mean it's already a bad Star Wars game, so maybe I'll go out my way and play the PlayStation 2 port, you know? See how bad the PS2 port is. So I heard I probably got a PlayStation 2 port because it's got a Wii port. I'd imagine the PS2 port might be a little bit better than the Wii version though. That's half me already. We're gonna go for like, I'm gonna be... I got it started at like 6. Started at like 6, so I'll go until about 10 I think. So I've got an hour and a half. I don't know why I'm pointing there. I completely forgot about that. The game actually tells you in-game RL time. Completely forgot that was a hang. That's actually so useful. It means I don't have to look at my other monitors. Pretty definitely deal. Someone's gonna be watching this playthrough and probably be like, how is this guy a legendary player? He barely remembers anything about the game. I have to say, it's been a very long time since I played this, so I don't remember everything.
Lightsaber jerk.
Yeah, lightsaber jerk. Once again, when she says that, it just sounds like lightsaber jerk, not eat lightsaber. Okay, is there no one down here? No one down here to fight. I'd like to fight somebody, because I want to do the bonus for this mission. Alright, we gotta run back. We gotta run all the way back up and fight these other two guys. That's very unfortunate. God damn, okay, this is much better. I would rather fight 3 guys over a mini boss. Even though the bonus objectives are actually barely giving any XP now because I'm too high level for the zone. I did every bonus objective. No, I've been doing every bonus objective. Only a couple bonus objectives I missed. So I probably still wouldn't be level 48 even if I did every single bonus objective. Because I'm barely into level 47. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this thing, aren't we? Fucking aged Ted, right? Fucking Sith War Beasts. I wish you could get one of these as a pet. Really wish you could get this thing as a pet. Maybe that's it, man. Like an actual adult one. I think you can get small ones as pets, but like a baby one, but it would actually help you in combat, like a companion. Wow. My rope mic is so broken.
Dr. Gantrell, I presume?
You arrived just in time. That beast was about to eat me alive.
You look like you've been tortured.
Executor Kranus. First he carved out my tracking chip, then he forced me to give him the codes to the security vault. Kranus took the key to the prison's power core. He intends to destroy it. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're the expert on the power core, Doctor.
The power core derives energy from hyperspace itself. A detonation will send shockwaves at light speed. Belsavis's destruction is only the beginning. The shockwaves will annihilate this entire system and consume the ones adjacent to it. Trillions will die.
You know a lot. I don't understand why Kranus didn't kill you.
He thought it would be more amusing to let the creatures down here devour me. Please don't leave me. Seal me inside of one of the empty vaults until the Republic regains control.
You're gonna slow me down, well.
Stick close. I'll get you to safety.
Thank you. Head to the empty containment vault. I'll be right behind. Safe here until reinforcements arrive. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
Stop Kranus before he detonates the power core. For all our sakes.
By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, may leave a like. Everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like. If you're new around here, leave a sub. Although I am a variety content creator though, so yeah. You can telling people that these days, man. That's, you know, I had somebody join my last stream in my Half-Life 2 playthrough last year, right? He joined on the final stream. It was like, I don't even know why I'm still on the server, man. You don't even do that. I'm like, how do you not know on my playthrough channel? Do you like not see the content I do? I always kind of find it weird that people like sub instantly, then they don't look at other content you do, then they instantly unsub. I'm like, bruh. You could have at least looked at what I do on the channel. You don't need to watch everything. I mean, you don't need to watch everything that's your channel. I don't have a problem with that, but I just don't like people that sub for one game and instantly unsub when I play something else. I mean, like, you're watching their own content creator for that. Alright, Freya, I think I have something for you.
Thanks.
What do we get left out of the booster? 1 hour and 1 minute.
Report your ailments.
Sell this.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're fit for duty. What if I'm not
Thanks.
fit for duty? We'll activate this buff. Why not? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. It's gonna be annoying when we do the story arc, man. When we do the story arc, I bet I'm gonna get well lost here. That's what we do. We do the class story, then we do the story arc. Said I was gonna do the story arc on this playthrough, so... Yeah, I kinda have to do some of the story arc missions anyway, regardless. Because you don't get enough XP. Unless they decide to ever bring back a double XP event. Which would be great. I'd love a double XP event in this game. But they've not done one in, I think, years. So. I just realised as well, did I not unlock a new title? No, not errors. That's all expansions. No. Like title. I think we got some new unlock. I think. Hero of Typhon. No, I don't remember what the new one is. Does anybody know what's the new title unlock you unlock once you complete Act 2, or do you not get one as Act 2? I don't know, halfway through Arc 1 you get Knight, you become a Jedi Knight, then Hero of Typhon's at the end of Act 1. I don't remember if you get something at Act 2. I know you can become a Jedi Master at the end of Act 3, which is kind of fucking ridiculous, man, the amount of shit we have to do. And we're still not a Jedi Master. And we're a bit more calmer than Anakin. Yeah, everybody calls us a Jedi Master though, which is the funny part. They don't ever call Anakin Skywalker a Jedi Master though. We might be we're still a Jedi Knight, but they'll call me Jedi Master. Very, very respectable beings. I mean, we kind of are Jedi Master. I mean, technically I should be the rank of Jedi Master. I mean, my Padawan's a Jedi Knight now, so. Unlike the other ones, actually passed the trial. Not like Ahsoka, which you could make the argument say technically didn't do their trial. That's not for you. It's got killed out. These little explosive drones don't count towards Imperial kills. No. Let's see if the Terminator counts. Fucking Terminator, man. Oh shit, I just kicked you into the mini boss. Oh well, the mini boss I probably have to fight anyway. So Pablo, talking about copyright, if you're still watching, it's very unfortunate I can't even have the music on in this game. That's what was so cool about KOTOR 1 and 2, man. Original music they created for KOTOR 1 and 2, but no, this game they just decided to use John Williams' music. Which, don't get me wrong, I mean, I absolutely love John Williams' music's absolutely amazing in Star Wars. By far the best, like the Imperial March and all that shit, man, and like the heroes and all that shit. Like the Phantom Menace and the Revenge of the Sith, some of the fucking music that's absolutely banging. But it's just sad it's copyright. Like the KOTOR music's not copyright free, but you won't get a copyright claim.
There, good as new.
That's why I'd have the music on in this playthrough. Because I don't know why, for some reason they decided to use John Williams music in this game. Rather than using the KOTOR music. Which is kind of weird because, I mean, this game is set during the Old Republic era. I know it's not set during Knights of the Republic. Obviously, this game's 300 years after Knights of the Republic. 1 and 2, but still. Could have kept the KOTOR music. Or created something else, original. I don't know how high this budget. You know, this game has the highest budget for a 2011 game. But this game came out, this game had the highest budget ever for a video game. Obviously got replaced, I think, by GTA 5 overtook it the following year, but still. Surprised how high the budget is in this game and create their own original music. Just, oh, come on. Seriously, you saw me? No way. I hate these missions, man, when there's like 10 bosses on the way to complete the mission, man. Like, I know I'm going to fight the boss at the end, do I really need to fight like a bunch of other bosses just to get to him? These minions are extremely weak. Excuse me. I think one of these supers might count towards the bonus. Got it? You think that's gonna stop me? I'm so scared.
You're too late. The detonite charges are in place. Even you won't be able to stop them all in time.
All your tricks and distractions can't stop me, Kranis. I'm ending this.
We're all going to die here. The difference is, I'll live again.
What the fuck was that moment? Oh. They just stood there not armed. Like, they could have shot. They could kill them. Be a surrender to the Jedi Knight, really drop your weapons. Probably special sword shot late.
Better late than never. It's over, Kranis. Don't be a fool. Surrender.
For the Emperor's glory, die and be reborn.
Of course. How predictable. These guys are so predictable, man. This guy's such a fool though, he thinks he's gonna be reborn though. Nice. Don't know. That good ass alien. I didn't think those aliens just could even be Republic. Those weird generic looking aliens. The generic looking aliens totally don't get extinct, you know? You never see them anything after the Republic era. They clearly got extinct. Well, the timer expires. There's a timer. Oh, there is a timer, 3 minutes. But he set such a long timer. I didn't even know this game even had timers, not gonna lie. You think the Republic soldiers could help me, you know? Rather than just sitting their arses doing fuck all. The Republic comes into the rescue, Republic Special Forces come to the rescue and you don't even do anything. Whatever. We could have had 4 minutes left on the timer. You want this?
Thanks.
Oh, wow, that was only small. Level 21. 4,300, jeez, man. Get my so much stuff. Get them close up. Well, that was cutting it close. We didn't know you were here until Master informed us. Morphers is charged by that she brought a battalion of soldiers to regain control of the prison. Now that the power core is secure, the colonel wants to meet with you about Silent Name. Alright, fine.
With Kranis out of the way, I think I can spare a few moments.
We stay and guard the power core. The colonel's waiting for you at the main Republic base. The main Republic base? Oh, that means we can go all the way back. Okay, we got the power of fast travel. It's a real shame when I get to level 48. I would have liked to go to level 48. So we could have bought that new ship, but whatever. We still might get to level 48 today, assume. Still got like an hour, whatever. Less than an hour.
Colonel Bartaff, I was told you wanted to see me.
First, let me express my gratitude. Your actions saved many Republic soldiers.
I'm always glad to help the Republic Army.
Some of my superiors don't trust your order. They'll have to revise their opinions after this. I won't waste your time, but there's something I need you to clear up for me. My forces apprehended this prisoner during the riots. I need to know why one of the galaxy's worst criminals was helping you.
I thought Pac was one of the guards. You're telling me he was one of the inmates?
It's true. I came here a decade ago as a prisoner, and I deserved it. I did things you don't want to know about. Being on Belsavis, surrounded by scum just like me, it opened my eyes. Even if I could never leave here, I could still change. It took years, but I did it. The warden made me an honorary guard. Said I earned that.
You worked hard to turn your life around, and he rewarded you for it.
I'm trying to make up for the terrible things I've done. The warden gave me that chance.
So you claim. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support your story. It's possible the records were destroyed in all the chaos. However, it's also possible you're lying.
What were his crimes? Why is Pac imprisoned for life on Belsavis?
Only the most vicious and dangerous criminals end up here. Take the worst crimes you can imagine and multiply them by 1,000.
I'm not like that anymore.
He still made up for it.
I helped you.
Now you see my dilemma. I don't want to imprison someone who doesn't deserve it, but I don't want to set a criminal free.
Hello. Throw him back in the prison, lol.
I couldn't have completed my mission without Pac. He's earned his freedom.
I'm not authorized to let Pac leave Belsavis, but I can see that he is restored to his guard status.
This means everything to me. Thank you both.
Though I wonder if he killed the warden, though.
I'm sure you have business elsewhere. Thank you again for everything you did here.
Like, he might have actually killed the warden, though. We don't know. We just said, oh, it seems like the warden died. Well, let's go do the story arc on the planet now. We did the planet, which, to be honest, the planet was actually quite long for story missions. Usually the story missions are really, really short on each planet. Usually it's only like 3 or 4 quests, man. That was quite long. It was like 6 or 7 for this one, man. Well, maybe there was one. They felt longer. That's all I'm going to say. They felt longer than usual. Kind of an interesting planet. I always wonder what happened to this planet. Like a prison planet, you know? Wonder if they still use it. In the more modern era of Star Wars, or it's just abandoned and forgotten of it. I guess Kashyyyk in a way kind of came a prison planet. But after the Empire was eliminated, fuck knows. Because this planet stayed a prison planet though.
So, the Jedi finally arrives. Started to think you'd gotten cold feet.
It finally arrived,
I'm
yeah.
Warden Plate. This here's my second in command, Growl.
Waited a very long time.
Now, let's get one thing straight. This is my prison. You want to help out, bust a few heads? Fine. But you'll do things my way. Understand?
What's this all about?
You haven't heard? Got ourselves a planet-wide stampede on our hands. This facility houses some of the galaxy's most dangerous criminals. Was one of the Republic's best-kept secrets until the Empire caught on.
Our guards found a subspace transmitter in one of the prison wards. Crude, but functional. It must have taken decades to scrap together.
Blasted thing led the Imperials right to us. They snuck in, sprang the prisoners, and blew open the armories in a single strike.
Jesus.
I need to know who or what we're dealing with here.
Only the worst of the worst find themselves in my prison. Use your imagination. The military's already sent a few elite detachments our way. Been about as useful as a tauntaun in a sandstorm.
Last we heard, they'd lost the deep prison. Encountered some unknown species in the maximum security wing. And they're getting pummeled.
Let them sweat. Our priority is securing this level. And that means stamping out a gang of lunatics calling themselves the Condemned. They're all second and third generation prisoners. Born and raised right here in the prison. Just as twisted as the scum they're descended from.
Damn.
Sounds like they got a pretty raw deal.
Save your sympathy. They're animals. Every last one. Thanks to them, our security fields are down.
It's like North Korea. This planet's like fucking North Korea.
If we can retake the armories and get those fields back online, we'll be in business. Then we'll... Wait, what's that?
Oh, we died.
Warden! Return fire!
Lol. The actual useful warden died? No, I wanted the proper warden, not this. Not these second command. Second command sounds like some useless, unfit fuck. There should be like my fucking prison planet. I was gonna say something a lot worse, but I was like, nah, not today. I gotta be careful. I'm live on Twitch as well. I can get away with saying something more than YouTube on compared to Twitch. You know, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so I gotta be careful what I say. I was gonna say something, but I was like, I maybe couldn't say that on Twitch.
No one gets in or out without my say-so. Kelsa, how's the warden?
Dead, sir. Clean shot to the head. I think that makes you the new warden.
I hadn't thought of that.
Now isn't the time for doubt, Warden. These people need you.
All right. I'll do what I can for now. Securing this station is our first priority. Another ambush like that and we're through. Our security field should keep the prisoners out. Some condemned saboteurs trashed the field generator, and the whole network is down.
Leave it to me, sir. A few tools, a little elbow grease, and I'll have that generator back up in no time.
That generator could still be crawling with prisoners. I'd feel a lot better knowing someone was watching her back.
Alright, fine.
She'll be safe. You have my word.
I'll hold you to that.
Just let me slip into something more blaster resistant.
The generator isn't far. Just keep those lunatics away from Kelsa. Give them one for the warden.
Cool. Alright, chat, I'll be back in a minute. It's gonna fall. Like last half hour. Wait, Alright, I'm back. So I'll probably, so it's almost about me then, night, so I'll probably go for till at least 9:30. We'll go until probably at least 9:30. Yeah. think that's going to be the plan for the day, the rest of the day's stream. We've went past the 3-hour mark. I usually go about 3.5 to 4 hours, so we'll do that. Maybe I'll get, I don't know, maybe I'll go more like to 10, we'll see. Somewhere between half 9 and 10, we'll see. I won't be doing this, the next part won't be for 5 days though, so we'll see. That's why I'm saying not guaranteed. Because I would do it 4 days, but sadly they're doing maintenance. It seems like they're doing maintenance on the servers on the pen, so yeah, I won't be able to stream it that day. Which is fine. To just focus on the other game on the channel. I'm probably going to stream on Tuesday though this week, chat. Even though technically I can't stream every second Tuesday, I'm going to see if I can get plans changed or something like that, since I'm going to be busy on the Monday. See if I get some schedule changed. Also, man, it's so annoying changing my sleep schedule though. I hate changing my sleep schedule, man. Especially, I got changed to deliberately this time, man. It's so annoying. Because it just messes up so much other stuff for me, like exercise and all that type of stuff, man. It's so annoying. But it is what it is. It just means I'll have to do more stuff later in the week than normal to make up for it. It sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, fuck. I did not want to walk into these guys. An easy way around here, or no? That looks close. Looks like we're gonna have to go all the way around. No way. But it's nothing you guys need to worry about. It's nothing you guys need to worry about. Though the only problem is if I ever got a full-time job, I don't fucking know if I'd still streaming it. If I ever had to, like... I don't know. I've never thought about that. If I got a full-time job, maybe I should start putting effort into actual videos. So maybe one day I could work. Nah. No, I don't like thinking about that. As I said, I am a present future. I am a present thinker, not a future thinker. I don't like thinking about the future. Which, we know the Jedi are very bad at... The Jedi are extremely bad. They think of the future too much. No, you don't want to be like that. I've been really enjoying this game. Really enjoying it. It's going to be changed once I complete this game and all the expansions, then we're going to be on to an RPG, a shooter RPG after this. It's going to be interesting, I'll say that at least. This is on the other side, ain't it? Man, this place is awful, man. Go around. Whoever made this map, it sucks. That's all I'm going to say. Whoever made this map sucks at map design. Because you like go around so many stuff. The biggest flaw of this game is the map and some of the... It's the map in general. The map. That's my biggest criticism of this game, is the map. And maybe the LA game for new players. I don't think I could have done a playthrough of this. I would probably have to... The map... yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. All the way around, man, this is such a terrible place. Can we place this mission objective, like, anywhere else, man? Like, placed up here, or placed it down here? You know? We're exploring the entire freaking world. Now I gotta be careful, because there's guards in the way. Or rioters, I should say. Anybody? Oh. Let me guess, we activate this thing first, then go all the way down. And here as well. Okay, this is absolutely abysmal. This is fucking abysmal. Why the fuck did they place this objective here, man? You gotta go around so much shit to get here. Like, seriously, guys? You could have placed this anywhere else. Man, I fucking traveled the entire fucking planet. Or they could have made a hole in the wall or made it easier to go around. You know, this reminds me of another something. This reminds, man, this game came out in 2011, man. They made this mission like it's freaking. This game came out in 1995. The amount of freaking exploring you have to go. It's a damn puzzle. Okay. This, I think this is finally it. Hopefully. Nope. Not yet. Well, we can jump over though. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Then we can go all the way around here. I'm going to try and jump over, actually. I'm going to try and jump over. I do not want to fight all these guys. I'm going to have to fight them all the way back out, though. God, no! Come on! How is this not possible? Maybe if the mount... Maybe... No. Never mind. Fuck it, let's go around. Seems like some of the developers are very cheeky when they made this. Cheeky developers. By the way, I'm not really ranting. And somebody probably be like, "You're always negative. You're always negative." You had someone say that once to me. And I'm like, bro, if you say I'm always negative, wait until I actually am negative.
There, good as new.
Come on, run, mate. I can hate these arenas, man, when there's like 50 guys in it. I don't want to do the bonus. But I'm going to be forced to do the bonus. Unless I can outrun them. Rhea's going to probably die, though.
Belsavis would be beautiful if it wasn't for all this ugly technology. The psychotic criminals don't help.
Yeah, and the place was complicated as fuck. There we go.
That should do it. Throw the switch and cross your fingers.
Let me guess, ain't that one.
Grawl here. It looks like that did it.
Oh,
The
actually,
security
what?
fields just went up. Not a moment too soon. Even better, that boost jump-started the station's internal generators. We're rerouting power to them now.
That means the prisoners won't be able to knock out the fields again, right?
For the time being. You did good. And thank you for looking after Kelsa. She's only a junior corrections officer. I'd hate to see anything happen to her. On that note, I just received intel from Republic Command that those condemned lunatics have already responded to our shield restoration. They just hit another armory.
Damn, these guys work
As you
fast.
reach, though, it's stocked with all kinds of prototype weaponry, including our new Magnetar rifles.
I'm assuming that's a weapon of some kind?
More or less. The Magnetar rifles were specifically designed to disrupt energy shields. The technology's experimental, but effective. Our security fields won't last against one of those things. A single shot takes a while to load up, but it could punch right through our defenses.
Alright, let's go.
Send me the armory's coordinates. I'll deal with the condemned myself.
Just make sure you get all the weapons. A single unaccounted rifle could compromise the station's security. Try not to kill anyone if you can. There's been enough death already. Bring the rifles back to the station once you've retrieved them. Grawl out.
Not kill anybody?
Here, these stun grenades should take the fight out of them.
A Jedi uses stun grenades? Why can't I just use, like... Go to sleep, you know? You will drop your gun and you will go to sleep. Oh, come on, give up, guard, man. Give up. It's not even a guard, it's a freaking lunatic. Code name follow, what the fuck that means. Alright, looks like we gotta throw some shit at these guards.
You're fine.
Oh, Clear kills them too fast. This stun grenade is actually meta. Give it as a cooldown. Oh, it goes away? No. Oh, come on. It despawns? Really? Oh, man. That's the best thing in the game. It like one-shot them. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. I guess you lose some. I should have picked them up. I hate when he does that. You look the other way when you pick someone up. Why can't I use one of these rifles, you know? If I was a Jedi, I would actually use a gun as well. And a lightsaber. The most cheeky thing ever, man. I would actually learn how to use a firearm as well if I used the Force and used a lightsaber, I'd also teach myself how to use a firearm. Like the Force can be dick stuff, but if you're fighting somebody and the Jedi or Sith is super focused on fighting you, you could probably do a little blast or take out and shoot them when they least expect it. You get a free kill. No, actually, you know what? No, I got a better idea. No, I would bring a shotgun. I would bring a double barrel shotgun with me. Like a small one, a sawed-off shotgun. Or something like that. Some kind of sawed-off, some kind of wee shotgun or like a Marshall or something like that. Oh, thank you very much for the raid, by the way. Deserve it. Thank you very much, man. What's up, guys? I mean, unfortunately, you kind of raided at a bad time because I'm going to be ending soon. But, well, not soon, but soonish, like the next half hour or so. But thank you anyway.
You'll live.
Now there's now more people watching the Twitch stream over the YouTube stream. Hello, same happened to us before we raided him. Lol. Hamster everyone, man. Hamster everyone every now and then. Okay, let's see if we can get the stuff. Got light on these last guys. If possible. Alright, we gotta return to the warden. It's fast travel. Big hype, man. Big hype. You know what I find funny, man? I find... You know what I find funny about that? See, I use Restream, right? I used to Restream, right? So Twitch chat could be YouTube chat and all the way around. And see on YouTube chat, it just says your username, right? It says your online username, then it says to hype. That's all it says on YouTube chat. That's funny, man. It does it the other way around as well, though. Or like on Restream, you send like emotes on YouTube, then you send like random stuff on Twitch as well. It just like says it in a name. It's funny. Anyway, yeah, up. What's up? How are you doing yourself? I take it you were, I assume you were streaming this yourself? Well, that'd be a bit strange if you're raiding me from another game, but that can be possible, you know? Especially if you're earlier, technically you could raid someone from another game, actually. Like, you watch someone, if you're doing another game, and you're like, followers, well, I guess you could do that. You know, I could probably jump down there and I would be fine. Yeah, we wouldn't die for this.
There, good as new.
Starting out. Fair enough. Yeah. And that's what I'm kind of doing as well, like a brand new character. So it's just like a brand new character playthrough. Well, I've never actually done a playthrough of this like on live. Like on content wise, but I played this game kind of dinner time, so I had to log off and get paid. Well, Fair enough. Fair game. There'll be one though. This is not normally my streaming time, guys. Though I normally don't stream this late. I usually, well, late for me. I mean, it's 8 p.m. No, it's 9. It's actually 9. It's 9 p.m. for me. Usually I start streaming at like 2 and I usually stop at 7. But I got some stuff I gotta do on Monday. And I gotta be up a bit earlier on Monday. And I can't really fix my sleeping schedule. I can't really change my sleeping schedule in like a few days. So I decided to just start getting up later the next few days. Which is kind of risky because it might make it worse. But at the same time, might be good.
Welcome back. Glad to see you made it, and with all the rifles no less. I appreciate you keeping the body count to a minimum. The last thing we need is to provoke the rioters even further. With the shield generator online and the Magnetar rifles back in our hands, we'll be safe for a while. Thank you.
Any other weapons I should be worried about the prisoners getting their hands on?
Just the usual assortment of blasters and vibroblades. Good news. We finally have a lead on the Condemned's ringleader. Found this holo recording on one of Plate's assassins. Take a look.
Brothers, sisters, I am Niranos. Like you, I was born into captivity, shackled by the crimes of my ancestors. Our forefathers rot in the bowels of this prison.
Thank you.
Their debt to the Republic repaid in full. Yet, here we remain, guiltless. We must stand united against this injustice. Together we will tear down these walls and seize our freedom.
It goes on from there, but you get the idea. This guy is bad news. He's cunning, ruthless, and worst of all, charismatic.
Sounds like he has every reason to be upset.
Don't buy into the whole hero of the people routine. He's injected just enough truth into his rants to rally his followers. Niranos is dangerous, but he's just a puppet. The Empire's been using him to provoke the inmates. Fortunately, they slipped up.
That's right. I isolated several audio cues from the recording and got a fix on its origin. Could be their headquarters.
This is the break we've been waiting for. Now that we know where they're hiding, we can finally take the fight to them.
Why are Imperials fraternizing with convicts?
The Empire's been egging them on in hopes of escalating the riots. May get more than they bargained for. Niranos and his Imperial cohorts are the brains behind the Condemned. We take them out, we end this riot. Get to their hideout. If Niranos is there, eliminate him. Otherwise, find out what they're up to. Any insight could go a long way.
Alright, let's do it.
I understand completely.
Hang on to those stun grenades Kelsa gave you. Kill the Imperials if you like, but again, I'd prefer the prisoners were subdued non-lethally. Contact me when you've cleared out of the base. I'll be waiting for your report.
To be fair, the prisoners weren't killed, even though these prisoners are like life sentences anyway, so... Sure, bro. Anyway, yeah, as I said, thanks for the follow. Maybe I won't do a raid though. Once I end the stream, maybe I won't do a raid just in case, you know. If you guys were cursed before, if they were cursed before where someone was literally just about to end their stream, maybe I won't do a raid myself, just so I don't make the curse worse, you know. If it's been cursed like 3 times the amount, I'll just end it when we're done. We're still going to be going for a little while, I don't know, maybe like 15 half an hour. I'm not entirely sure I want to end this. Or maybe I'll look the warmer, who knows. Let's see. So everybody that has just joined. So we've already done the class story in the mission, but effectively what I've been doing in this playthrough is doing all the class stories in each planet. Then after that, well, no, doing this particular class story for the Jedi Knight on the planet. Then I do the story arc after. Still in the same area. Okay. What about fast travel? A bit closer, maybe. We used the actual guide fast travel for once. I'll pull that fast travel back, no doubt.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yeah,
Be safe out there.
Close enough. But for everyone that's watching that's brand new and all that stuff, we are variety content creator though, so I do a bunch of other games and all that as well. If you want to go and watch the previous games, they're all in the YouTube live section. Sadly, Twitch doesn't save their streams forever, but if you want to watch my Night Soul Pilot 1 and 2 playthrough, you can find them in the playlist section on YouTube. Because I keep all my streams up there. when they become videos. I like biceps. Right, let's see. Hopefully this isn't. Please isn't as annoying as the last freaking mission we did for that guy, man. We had to go like around so many mountains. Even though this planet can be complicated, like where to go, at least it's bad as Nar Shaddaa, man. Nar Shaddaa ain't complicated. The problem with Nar Shaddaa is you can't really sneak by people. Because like enemies, like, the streets are small. There's like enemies constantly in your way, man. Yes, this one up here. What's the mission actually we're going to do anyway? Shit. Good program. Good fight later. Okay.
You'll live.
Beast on this guy. I don't know why I'm doing the bonus objectives anymore. Not really an issue anymore. On this guy. That's so annoying, it just takes the stun grenade off you though when you do the bonus objective. Like, can I just keep the stun grenade forever, man? Just use it for the rest of my life, it'd be amazing. Well, like, just stun everyone, man. Because, I mean, it takes them out instantly. That's the reason why I like it. It just takes them out instantly. I wonder if I wonder if they put the stun grenades in this. Probably based on that Mass Effect 1 mission where you can use that grenade, we can knock people out. In ME1. Probably what they based it off of. What's that we're gonna do? Defeat and search for clues. Money. Nothing useful. When do they drop stuff useful ever in this? Wait. Up here. With my guess, it's probably going to be up here when you go. My assumption would be maybe up here, where we're rolling for. Reason is, pretty much every game ever, you ever got to let search an actual area. Most of the time, it's usually north or at the end, you know. Not always, but quite a lot of times it is. Oh, there we go. Finally, they got some. Nice, that's exactly what we're looking for. And it is the end. Predictable. Why does that look... Bro, that actually looks... Why is it got the same picture? It's got the same picture as Quick Travel. Well.
Thanks.
The computers out of lines are planning an assault on the Warden Set Station. Clean plans.
Well,
Oh,
the
that was
leaders aren't
fast.
here, and you're gonna want to hear this.
A neural disruptor? Can they even do that?
It's possible, sir. Would incapacitate us all. However, I should be able to recalibrate the security shields to block out its effects.
Do it. I don't want to be a twitching, drooling heap when the condemned get here. That's one crisis averted. But you better get back here fast. Once they realize the disruptor didn't work, they'll attack in force.
Alright.
Just hold them off until I get there.
We'll try, but no promises. Hurry back as soon as you can. Grawl out.
Alright, cool. Now we get fast travel back. Quick travel. Quick travel, quick travel. I would imagine this planet's probably gonna have more story arc missions. I'd imagine we're probably gonna have story arc missions like in the security and all that. I don't really remember the Republic side story arc that well on the planet. I remember the Imperial side's kind of interesting story arc for this planet because you free the Dreadmasters and it's kind of useful for like one of the future expansions. Kind of like, obviously, no, it wasn't last stream, but 2 streams ago we did the Revenant Flashpoint, which within the base game that used to be it used to be a purple mission, but for some reason they removed the purple marker from the Flashpoint. I don't know why, but it's quite important because it like links to like the Jedi Exile and Revan, and it kind of explains where Revan is at the start of Shadow of Revan. So it's kind of important. But I don't like the green markers. They did in this story arc missions at all. They should have kept them purple. Oh crap! There's enemies in here now.
You're fine.
These guys work well fast. 8 guys. We'll do the bonus. It's only 8 people. Okay. Let's see. I would rather not fight that guy if I don't have to. Hopefully there's 3 guards upstairs. Yep, there's at least 2. I don't like fighting the mini boss. I don't like fighting the mini bosses in this game unless I have to. I know I can eliminate them eventually by activating Heroic Moment, because Heroic Moment is so broken as a legendary player. We got credits, man. I should upgrade credits. Upgrade the building. These were starting to get a decent amount of credits now, man. It takes pretty much till level 40 until you actually start getting a decent amount of credits for completing missions.
It's too late. We held them off for a while, but they broke through. Most of our personnel fell back to the armory, but Kelsa, she was a model officer. Those animals cut her down without a second thought. Would have been a massacre if you hadn't warned us about that disruptor. Oh, they'll die for this. The Condemned, the Imperials, and Nyranos.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't worry about me. I'll live. They're barricaded in the control room. We prevented them from slicing the central terminal remotely. Now they're trying to access it manually. I saved one of the Magnetar rifles for you. Should get you through the security fields. Get in there and finish this.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take these guys out. I wish I could use this in gameplay. Use this actual rifle in gameplay. What I was saying earlier, man, before that raid happened. Like, if I was a force user and I used a lightsaber, man, I would carry like a fucking double barrel sawed-off shotgun or something with me. Just for the hell of it, you know? Like, lightsabers are good, but lightsabers are not very good at blocking with pellets. I would imagine a lightsaber would be very good at blocking a shotgun. Like, the Jedi would probably be forced to use the Force, or the Sith would be forced to use the Force. Because you think about it, especially a... Obviously, buckshot, they could probably block a split shot, but like a standard shotgun that shoots like many shells that come out of it, you know what I mean? I think it would really work.
How do you work this thing? This antiquated tech is older than... Nero knows? Company.
Master Jedi, my grandfather told me of your kind. I see now his stories were true. I'm glad our paths have finally crossed.
What's your game, Niranos?
I seek only justice. Neither I nor my comrades have committed any crime against the Republic. We will have our freedom, one way or another.
Do shut up, Nero knows. No one wants to hear another speech. Just kill this upstart.
We came to negotiate, Imperial. Fight your own battles.
Speak for yourself. I'll take a fistful of Imperial credits over your crusade any day.
Cool.
At least a few of you animals know the meaning of loyalty. As for you, Nero knows, you can die with the rest.
There, good as new.
I mean, it's not like the Empire would screw him over anyways in Alien. I wish you could play second less in this game though. Or what the general BBC species are called again. I mean, you get a kill one is I think in the SWTOR store you get him kill at the end of the game, you get like a kill one. I don't think they ever brought him back in the DLC, sadly. Your Sith apprentice.
Thanks.
My own men, throwing me to the Imperials for a few credits. Only a lifetime in prison will breed that kind of desperation. But please, put down your weapon and let us speak. No one else needs to die today. I would have negotiated sooner, but those Imperial watchdogs wouldn't allow it.
I thought they were your allies. Why the sudden change of heart?
The Empire's aims were never ours. They extended a helping hand, only to catch us by the throat. But if words are not enough, allow me to prove my sincerity. Attention, my fellow condemned. This is Niranos. Lay down your arms. It's time we resolve this peacefully.
Stop right there, you murdering scum! You won't poison this prison anymore! Why are you just standing there? Kill that lunatic so we can end this madness!
A Jedi never kills without reason, Graal. Let's hear what he has to say.
You're not gonna listen to that madman, are you? How could you just forget everything he's done?
Neither I nor any of the condemned have ever been convicted of a crime. We merely inherited our ancestors' sentences.
Exactly.
All we want is our freedom. Perhaps a small piece of land on Belsavis, where we can live in peace. We deserve that much.
Only thing this nutcase deserves is a blaster bolt between the eyes. If you don't kill him, I will!
You've heard our demands. Do what you will. Just know that I'll die before I return to that cell.
Niranos is willing to forget the past, Graal. It's time you did the same. Do the right thing and help him settle his people.
Yes, you're right. This has gone too far. You'll have your freedom, Niranos. You're going to work for it. I expect you and your people to help us restore order here.
Agreed. And thank you for seeing reason. We will not forget this.
I'm just glad we were able to settle this without any more violence.
As am I.
The sector is more or less secure now, but a Colonel Hauer has been asking for assistance in the high security.
Oh, of course.
I told him I didn't have any men to spare, but that you might be able to lend a hand. He's expecting you now. You go on ahead. We've got things under control here. Just be careful. The innermost wings are real madhouses.
Alright, we'll go to this place then. I think I'm going to end it today. Ah, really? Pick a reward? Bro, this is all level 94 gear. I don't care about this. We're still not level 48. Oh, come on. Still not level 48. Well, I said we were going to get to level 48 like an hour ago, but nope, I guess not. Oh well. Whatever. It's not the end of the world anyway. It's not like level 48 gear is going to benefit me anyway until we get to the next planet. And I don't even think, I don't even remember what the max level from Voss is. Pretty sure that's the next planet, Voss, the weird alien species. Another alien species, you never see anything else in the lore in the entire Star Wars saga. It's kind of a shame that these games have like a lot of species you just never see elsewhere. I mean, the Sith purebloods make sense. They make sense because they get, I would imagine they got completely exterminated, all of the Sith purebloods. Well, most of them are half-breeds anyway. I'm pretty sure there's actually no like Sith purebloods left. They're all pretty much half-breeds now. At the time of the events this game is set in, but obviously over the next 1,000 years, 3,000 years, they'll get killed off.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
What science is art?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
It's not very helpful.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Oh, it's there? Hang on, I guess this one. Guard post, watchtower.
Be safe out there.
I could fast travel. What Twitch actually? I'll get this guy at full back. I think that's the least I can do. The guy that raided me and never even watched me. Well, I'll give this guy a full. See what he does. $150 followers. Not much more than me. Not much more than me. I know it's even watched on Twitch anyway. Let's see. Let's turn off notifications. This guy. Maybe a bit. I don't get email notifications. When I don't want an email notification to come through. Alright guys, Alright. I gotta be nice. I gotta be nice. Someone gives me a follow, gives me a raid, I gotta be nice and return the favour. You know. Gotta return the favour. Follow, I might never watch the streams, but well, I gotta return the favour at least. I might, who knows. I don't really watch Twitch streams that much. Don't really watch streams that much these days, in general. No offense to anybody, that's not against anybody, I'm just not really a stream watcher really these days. Just half the time. Do you watch streams these days? Right, I think he's in here anyway. Just double checking before I speak to him. Yep, he's in here. Alright. Oh, your mount can actually fit in here. No, that's the place your mount should get disabled. Something like that is where your mount should get disabled. That's the one place in the game where the mount should be disabled, lol. But anyway, I think that's going to be us today's chat. We're practically near the 4-hour mark. We're like 10 minutes away from the 4-hour mark. So, yeah, that's going to be us today. So, oh, it tells you the players on the planet. That's kind of cool. Don't worry about that. I forgot about that. Actually, just tells you who's on the planet. That's kind of cool. There's a Juggernog, Sith Juggernog, Sentinel, Wakanda, Mando, Shadow. I did not know what that I told you about Sith Juggernogs on the planet. I thought it would only tell you the Republic side. Didn't think it would tell you the Empire side as well. That's kind of cool. But anyway, that's going to be us today. So tomorrow, it's going to be the Still Alive series. So it's going to be Infinite Warfare. And sadly, probably do Infinite Warfare for the Still Alive series tomorrow. I might not be doing it solo. I think I might be doing it with someone else. Maybe the first ever Still Alive stream where I do it with someone else. Not going to say anything yet, because I don't know. But that's the plan tomorrow. Then on Sunday, we're going to continue my playthrough of LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Now, obviously I'm busy on Monday. So normally I would have done that stream on the Monday that I just said on the Sunday. But I think what we're going to be doing when it comes to that is, when it comes to this game in particular, I think... Hang on, no. Lego Star Wars I said on the Sunday, right? But see on the Tuesday, I think I'm going to take Tuesday off. Because I've got something busy happening on Monday. So I'm going to get the Tuesday off so I can actually stream on the Tuesday. Possibly, maybe. Not guaranteed. I won't... I'll put a community post about it on YouTube, right? Go and subscribe to me on YouTube, by the way, even if you're watching on Twitch, just because it's easier. Or join the Discord. At least join the Discord. If you want to get notifications better on Twitch, if you want to get notifications about like what we're doing content-wise, join the Discord. Or subscribe to me on YouTube, because it's a lot easier to communicate with people when I'm not live on those two platforms. You just for obvious reasons, obviously. But what was I saying? So on Tuesday, originally I was actually going to do this game on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. However, I'll actually show you all right now, since I can show you. So as you can see, there's a gate. They're doing a game update on March 10th. Obviously, that's Tuesday, right? Pretty sure that's Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, that's on the Tuesday. So initially, I was going to probably do a stream on the Tuesday, but I've noticed this time zone. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what that time zone actually is. I'm going to look that up online. What is UTC time zone? I don't know what country that is. Connecticut Continent U. I don't know what that is. I don't know what fucking time zone that is. What time zone is... What's CT? Central time zone. I don't know what UTC is. I never heard of that time zone. I think that might be Europe. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. I don't know why they don't use it. Usually they use it. Mostly companies usually use the British Standard Time, but I don't know what time that is. But I'm just going to assume. So, don't know what time that is. So it says like 7, right? It says 7 and it says like midday. I don't know what UTC time zone is. So, I think it's Europe. But I probably won't stream. I probably will not be streaming. I probably won't stream this, since that's the case, because I think it's going to be shut down potentially. The servers are going to be in maintenance while I am potentially wanting to play the game. So probably won't be doing a stream of this on the Tuesday. Then I'll probably just do 2 streams of Lego Star Wars back to back, since that's the case. But we'll continue this on the Wednesday. We'll 100% continue this on the Wednesday. So it'll be 5 days from today. We will continue with part 9. Yeah, part 9. We're getting kind of towards near the end of the base game. I reckon we've only got like another 2-3 parts left. Well, it depends. I mean, the story actually takes fucking forever on this game. So that's the plan. That's the main plan of action. But anyway, I've got nothing else to say. So I'm not gonna. I mean, only one person's watching on Twitch anyway right now. So I'm not gonna raid anywhere. I'm sorry. Plus, I said it was a bit end anyway. So